office this morning?
That's right, sweetie.
Well, would you take along a basket full of baby critters and find good homes for them with some of your movie star clients?
Man, you can't ask a boy genius to do something like that.
Well, I'm asking you.
Watch that mouth, kid. I can make you break in this town.
Well, just take along a couple.
Hey, careful. You get hair all over my new Edwardian outfit.
What outfit?
Edwardian. I don't know Ed personally, but he's the hottest tailor in town.
Well, will you take along a few if I put them in a basket?
No, baby. You get Granny to help you peddle them.
Well, Granny's busy. She's out front giving Pa a haircut.
Out front?
Well, Pa was out there sharpening knives and cobbing shoes and mending a churn, and Granny says the light's better out
there. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. How am I going to keep my image as a world-famous celebrity with them hayshakers cluttering up the front of the mansion? Go tell them to get out of sight.
Well, you go tell them.
My limousine is going to be here any minute with my chauffeur, gopher, flunkies, and stooges. What are they going to think if they see Granny cutting Uncle Jed's hair?
I'll just give you a good shot of my homemade scalp stimulator.
That stuff kind of smarts, Granny.
Well, that's a sign it's getting right down to the roots.
Feels like it done hit bone. What's in that stuff?
Oh, mostly turpentine, ginger, with a lye base.
Oh, man. How quick you going to be done here?
Sit down, I'll get to you in a minute, just as soon as I finish Jed's hair. Now, I gotta see if there's any teeth that needs pulling.
My teeth's in fine shape, Doctor.
I'll be the judge of that. Jethro can wait.
What if one of them sightseeing buses full of tourists comes by here?
They'll just have to wait their turn.
The buses come by because there's a famous celebrity lives here.
The boy's right, Granny.
Oh, now, I'm a fair barber and a good dentist and a brilliant doctor. But I ain't famous.
I'm the celebrity, the boy genius agent of Hollywood.
I thought you'd give up that agent business.
Are you kidding? I'm the president of JB Enterprises Incorporated. I got the whole fifth floor down in Mr. Drysdale's bank building. I got secretaries, stooges, flunkies, chauffeurs, limousines. People is calling me Mr. Show Business.
What people?
Them people.
Is that the tour bus coming?
Oh, that's my limousine. Now get out of sight. Good morning, stooges and flunkies. Good morning, Mr. Show Business.
Jed, did you see that?
No, Granny? I missed that.
I'm sorry, Chief. Mr. Show Business isn't in his office yet.
That nut owes me $5,000 in rent, and I... What did you call him?
Mr. Show Business. That's what Jethro likes to be called.
Well, just wait till I see him. I've got a few other names I want to call him.
Ah, Mr. Show Business, did your Uncle Sugar send a check for the rent? Certainly not. I don't take charity. That's me, baby. JB, Jethro Bodine. Or you can turn it the other way around, and you got BJ, boy genius.
BJ, boy genius.
BJ, big jerk.
Right there.
Good morning, JB.
Oh, you're my new receptionist.
That's right, JB.
Gang, tell her what they call me now.
Mr. Show Business.
Jethro, wait a minute. I want to talk to you.
Has he got an appointment?
No, sir.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm all jammed up now. Hey, leave your card and I'll try to get to you next week.
See that I'm not disturbed, huh?
Come on, gang.
Sorry.
Now, look, miss.
Now, wait a minute. I know you. You work for me.
Not anymore. Mr. Show Business promised to double my salary.
He hasn't any money.
Are you kidding? He pays $5,000 a month just for these offices.
Jethro, we have business to discuss.
Can't you see I got an office full of people?
Yes, I can. And how do you intend to pay them? And me?
No sweat, baby. Just one picture like The Sound of Music and I'm well.
You don't have a picture like Sound of Music.
I got Julie Andrews.
You?
To an exclusive lifetime contract. Right, Julie? Right, Mr. Show Business.
This isn't Julie Andrews.
Show him your driver's license, Julie.
Never mind. Come down to my office. I have to talk to you.
I ain't talking till I get some improvements made around here.
Improvements?
Yeah, like a private projection room and a sauna bath. and a landing pad on the roof for my helicopter. Hey, for the kind of rent I'm paying, I want service. And if I don't get it, I'm moving my operations out of here. Right, gang? Right, Mr. Show
Mr. Drysdale, please don't disturb him anymore.
Don't worry. He's as disturbed as he can get.
Well, Chief?
No, I haven't been well since J.B. moved in. Wait a minute. I've got a brilliant idea. We'll change the B to a C and rent this whole floor to Jed Clampett.
What for?
For $5,000 a month, that's what for.
What do you think, Jed? You gonna take Mr. Drysdale's advice?
Well, Granny, I still don't know what I'd do with the whole floor of a bank building.
Well, it'll be the headquarters for your enterprises.
I ain't got no enterprises.
Well, you will have. You'll be busy with your countless projects and investments.
Well, I like the notion of being busy.
Oh, yes, just think of it. Jed Clampett Enterprises Incorporated. You'll be a part of the business community. You'll contribute to the gross national product. You'll be in the mainstream of American economy.
Sounds real patriotic.
It is. And forming a corporation has certain tax benefits.
Oh, it'll benefit the tax people, will it?
You could say that.
What do you think, Granny?
Oh, I like it, Jed. I've already got some ideas for what to do.
That's the spirit, Granny. It's the private enterprise system that's made this country great.
Oh, hi, Mr. Drysdale.
Hello, Ellie.
Would you like to have some baby critters?
No, thanks.
Your pa's talking business with Mr. Drysdale, honey.
Oh, all right. Come on, Bessie. Let's make the rounds again.
Ain't that a sorry sight? A pretty girl like Ellie, wasting her time running around the neighborhood with an ape, peddling critters. No wonder she's an old maid.
Not for long, Granny. Picture Ellie Mae in a pretty dress, sitting behind the reception desk of Jed Clampett Enterprises Incorporated, meeting all the young, eligible business executives and captains of industry.
By doggies, that does it. How soon can we move in?
Practically immediately. I will go and make all necessary arrangements.
Say, you got some ideas of what to do, Granny?
I got a dozen of them, Jed. You can set up a whole workshop. Repair furniture, do wood carving, cobble shoes, make duck calls, mend harness, and I can have what I've always dreamed of all my life. A combination doctor and dentist office and barber shop.
Sure will feel good doing something useful.
Your first job is for me. I want you to whittle me a great big tooth to hang outside my dentist's office.
I'll get started on it right away.
Who did you say was moving in here?
Your Uncle Jed.
Then I'm moving out.
I'd like that in writing.
All us Hollywood celebrities has got ragtail relatives, but we keeps them at home. If he comes in here, I'm leaving.
Wonderful.
And if I leaves, my stable of stars leaves with me.
Marvelous.
And that includes Julie Andrews. Right, Julie?
Right.
And my newest star, Lee Marvin. Right, Lee?
Right?
That's not Lee Marvin.
Show him your driver's license, Lee.
Never mind. Just pack them up and clear out.
You keep this up, and I'm going to move to another building. Great. You're flirting with professional suicide. One word from me, and you'll never work in another picture.
I don't work in pictures, never have worked in pictures, and never will work in pictures.
See what I mean? Go fool with Mr. Show Business.
Just pack up your stable, your stooges, your stuff, and scram.
I'm going to give you one more chance. Do I get my private projection room, sauna, bath, and helioport?
Never.
I just want a straight yes or no answer.
It's no.
Make up your mind.
Oh, get out.
That here's a doll. You can beg all you want. I'm moving out.
Mr. Drysdale's office. Oh, hello, Granny. You're open for business on the 5th floor?
Granny, what kind of business?
Your opening special is what? A kitten with every haircut and a puppy if you have a tooth pulled.
I better get right up there.
If you have your tonsils out, you get a free duck call.
How's that look, Ellie?
Oh, just fine, Pa.
I called Miss Jane and told her about our opening special. Mr. Drysdale's coming on the run.
He knows a bargain when he hears one.
What's going on up here?
JC Enterprises is open for business. Get a free kitten with every haircut and a puppy if you...
He knows all that, Ellie. That's why he's here.
you're our first customer. Temporarily, Granny and me is sharing this nice big room. Of course, when business picks up, we'll have to spread out a mite.
I picked out another office for my operating room.
Operating room?
I need a quiet place for my delicate surgery, like liver transplants. Ooh, and that big room right off the elevators would make a dandy maternity ward.
Granny says doctors ain't allowed to advertise, so we'd appreciate a little word of mouth.
How about one of them windows that fronts on Wilshire Boulevard for a display?
What would you display?
Oh, teeth, gallstones, X-ray pictures, and some of Jed's wood carvings.
I can't believe that. Oh, it's you who deserves the credit, Mr. Drysdale. Why, if you hadn't come over and stirred us up, we'd still be sitting home twiddling our thumbs.
Well, now let's thank him with deeds and not words.
Now, here is something that Granny's been dreaming of having for a long time. A real professional dentist chair.
It's good for barbering and minor surgery. What do you want me to work on first? Your hair or your teeth?
I recommend hair first, then teeth. Wait.
Sounds like you got a loose plate. I can fix that. Mix me a little cement, Jed.
No. These are my own teeth.
Is that a fact? Well, then I'll polish them for you. Hand me the steel wool, Jed.
I just had my teeth fixed and cleaned.
Well, then I'll give you a haircut. Now, let's see if I got a bowl that'll fit you.
Granny, I just had my hair cut, too, at the club.
Seems to me that you'd patronize your own tenant.
Now, Granny, he didn't know about us. That's the truth.
Then I'll just check over that other dentist's work. Open your mouth.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Hi, Ellie. So this is JC Enterprises.
Oh, this here's just a reception office. And yonder's where the work goes on.
What kind of work?
Oh, hair cutting, teeth pulling, wood carving, harness mending, furniture fixing, shoe cobbling. Well, Mr. Drysdale's in there right now.
What's he having done?
Well, I don't know. He might be getting his shoes fixed or his hair cut.
Ow!
Oh, he must be having a tooth pulled.
He just went to the dentist yesterday. He wouldn't...
Tell me to Dr. Clark, Granny just pulled a cap off one of my teeth.
Come back, Mr. Drysdale. You need help. Your teeth ain't nothing but shells.
Wait, Mr. Drysdale, you forgot your free coffee.
Who's that goomer?
Says here his name is Rock Hudson.
Is he wanted for something?
I think he's a big movie star.
Handsome rascal, ain't he?
He got a nice smile, too.
I want you to make me a great big sign. I want to put it right across this chin here, saying teeth by Granny.
You're spoofing, ain't you?
Oh, sure. I got professional ethics.
Good.
How about a picture of Gabby Hayes with a sign saying gums by Granny?
That's kind of stretching a blanket, too, ain't it?
I was just testing it, kid. It's good to have an honest partner. Ain't much money in it, but it's good.
I'll start making them signs.
How about putting your picture up here
What for?
so I can put mine up there, too?
You just put yours up, Granny.
Only if you insist.
I insist.
It would give people confidence to see that the doctor is a kindly person.
No question about it.
We make a good team, Jed. Of course, I'm held back with medical ethics. But you're clever at getting around them.
This is insane. These signs will have to come down. Harness bandit, open heart surgery. The Board of Health will condemn the building and you'll go to jail.
Me? You don't think I'm going to take the rap for this?
How do you like Jed's signs, Mr. Drysdale?
Beautiful, just...
Did you have my picture enlarged, Miss Jane?
Yes, Granny, I just put it up.
Here's a sign I want to put under it.
Your friendly credit dentist.
I want it painless in there, but it makes it too long.
Sure makes a person feel good to be part of the business community. Mighty grateful to you for thinking of it.
Always glad to be helpful.
Of course, we ain't got no customers yet, but I reckon Ellie will fetch 'em in.
Ellie?
Yeah. Ellie Mae, come on over and show Mr. Drysdale your sandwich sign.
Follow me to the 5th floor. Commerce Bank Building.
I'm going to walk up and down Wilshire Boulevard.
He's stammering again, Doctor.
That ain't a loose plate. Them's his own teeth. What they is left of them.
Well, I'd better get started.
Wait.
I think I know what's causing that. Too much tongue for your mouth. Come on into my office and I'll prune it back.
No!
It's just simple open mouth surgery. I can give you chloroform or a local or the economy job where I just clamp you into the chair.
That economy job gets a mite noisy, Doctor.
Well, you can run your power saw to drown out the scream.
I'm fine, Granny. Really. I was just anxious to save Ellie all that walking. You see, I have a whole bunch of customers lined up for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dandy.
Yes. Now, you all go back to your offices and wait. They'll be along very shortly.
Come on, Granny, Ellie Mae, we'll be waiting for the customers.
Sure you don't want a little bob job on that tongue?
You know, Chief, you really should have let Granny work on that tongue. It's gotten you in real trouble this time. Where are you going to get a bunch of customers?
You know that orphanage I foreclosed on?
No,
Well, how about the old folks' home?
absolutely not. To victimize poor, weak, defenseless, frightened people.
That's it. The bank employees. You wouldn't? Yes, they've been belly aching for a medical care plan. Now they've got it.
Chief, it won't work. The first victim will warn the others.
Not after Granny bobs his tongue. I want this floor closed to the public. From now on, it's sealed off to everyone but my 65 bank employees.
You sent for me, Mr. Drysdale?
Yes. Sit down, Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
Now, Cratchit, you've always been sort of a ringleader among the rebellious element of my employees, the dissatisfied group.
Oh, no, I haven't, Mr. Drysdale.
You're the one who brought in the petition asking for Christmas Day off.
Oh, you whipped me for that one show. You're not going to whip me again.
No, I have no intention of punishing you, Cratchit. As a matter of fact, you're going to be the first employee to enjoy the benefits of my new medical care plan.
You mean I'm going to get medical care?
From A to Z. Doctor, dentist, major surgery.
Oh, then you are going to beat me.
Oh, will you relax? I'm instituting the finest, most comprehensive program of employee benefits ever conceived. I've allocated the entire 5th floor for this purpose.
I can't believe it.
Come, I'll take you up there.
Oh, you're not going to push me down the elevator shaft?
Of course not. This is the waiting room of my new employee care center.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And this is our lovely receptionist, Miss Ellie Mae. Ellie, this is Mr. Cratchit.
Well, howdy, Mr. Cratchit.
How do you do, Ellie Mae?
When you're through, you can have a free kitten or a free puppy or both.
Oh, good. I've always wanted a pet, but I never thought I could afford one.
Now you're going to have one. Besides medical care, you will have your shoes fixed, a haircut.
I hardly have enough to bother with.
Oh, the doctor can grow you some hair.
Really?
Well, sure. She's poked a new head of hair on lots of folks.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, you know, I was all wrong about you. You're a saint.
The doctor can cure that stammer, too. Take good care of Ellie Mae. Is Mr. Cratchit still in there?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard any screams?
No, sir.
She must have used chloroform.
Now you keep that on overnight, and tomorrow I'll thin it out for you. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, Mr. Drysdale, new shoes, and tomorrow I'll have new hair.
Here's your free puppy and kitten.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Wonderful. Bless you, Mr. Drysdale. Bless you.
I'd like to say the same thing. Mr. Drysdale, that little fella tells me he's only the first of 65 customers you're sending us.
Well, yes.
And Jed and me want to give you a reward.
That really isn't necessary.
Now, we won't take no for an answer. Come on. Come on over here, sit down, slip off your shoes. I'll cobble you a new set of soles and heels.
Oh,
You don't have to reward me. It's our pleasure.
Now,
Your friendly credit dentist. Granny?
that's right. Also doctor, surgeon, and barber.
You get a free kitten with every haircut. If you have a tooth pulled, you get a free puppy.
Well, let's get the offices of J.C. Enterprises open for business. Any patients waiting, receptionist?
No, ma'am, doctor, just Jethro.
Come on in, boy. You can see how your Uncle Jed and me has fixed up this office.
Ellie, honey, why don't you slip on your sandwich sign, walk around the block a few times, show up some customers?
Oh, yes, sir, Pop.
The peasants had done took over the palace. This was the throne room of the crown prince's show business. From this window, I could look out over my empire.
Mr. Drysdale said that you didn't need it, and he talked Jed and me into taking it over.
You done killed a dream. The sweet smell of success is gone.
I wouldn't say that, boy. We'd likely to do real good.
Yeah, I'm gonna fetch back a whole bunch of customers.
Smile pretty, Ellie.
I will.
Any business that Ellie fetches us will be gravy. We done got a 65 steady customers.
Where'd you get him?
Mr. Drysdale, he's sending us every one of his bank employees.
Granny, I think you can take credit for that. It's a job you done on Mr. Drysdale's teeth that sold him.
Oh, any first-rate dentist would have spotted right off that his front teeth was nothing but shells.
Shells?
I lifted off 6 of them, left nothing but little nubs.
Mr. Drysdale looked like a garfish when he left him.
6 teeth had to be recapped at $150 a cap.
Why did you let Granny pull them off?
She had me clamp in that antique dentist chair.
I think you promised to send your 65 bank employees to Granny for treatment.
Now, look, we've got to get the Clampetts off that 5th floor. You go up there and tell them the building's been condemned.
Just for a change, why don't we stick to the truth?
If the city finds out what's going on up there, it'll be the truth. They're running a combination pet shop, shoe shop, maternity ward, dental clinic, operating room. You can get anything from a haircut to a heart transplant. And all without a license.
Chief, every single word that besets you is directly attributable to your love of money.
What do you mean?
You rented that floor to the Clampetts for one reason, to collect money. You're greedy, grasping, penurious, avaricious, and that's why you're in trouble.
Yes, like they say. Nice guys finish last.
For once in your life, why don't you do the decent, honorable, honest thing?
Like what?
Like go to the 5th floor and tell Mr. Clampett the truth that you made a mistake. That Jed Clampett Enterprises has no future, and that he and his family should vacate the building and move back home.
Yes, you're right. I guess it is the only decent thing to do.
You'll feel better for it.
I feel better already.
Cast off the shackles of greed.
I'm a free man.
The cleansed of your sickness.
I'm well.
Let's celebrate by burning this.
What is...
Mr. Clampett's check for the first month's rent. $5,000.
5,000?
Steady, Chief. Even though Mr. Clampett is a man worth $80 million, he's still a simple, naive soul, and he trusts you implicitly.
Burn it.
Bless you.
I'm raising his rent to $7,500. My first duty is to the stockholders of this bank.
But you own all the stock.
That's right. To thine own self be true. Come in.
Mr. Drysdale?
Yes. I'm Melvin Drysdale. And who are you?
My name is Armstrong. I'm the building inspector.
The building inspector?
Yes, I'd like to ask what kind of business is being conducted on the 5th floor.
Why?
Well, there's a beautiful blonde walking around the block with a sign that says, "Follow me to the 5th floor of the Commerce Bank building."
Really?
Who? Oh, yes. Well, that is a very interesting story. Miss Hathaway, would you like to tell Mr. Armstrong about that?
No.
It is kind of sad. You see, that entire 5th floor used to be occupied by a young talent agent. And then a terrible tragedy occurred. Right?
Right. He couldn't pay his rent.
He did fall on evil times. Too bad. A brilliant young fellow, but misfortune plagued him. And finally, it was too much for his proud, sensitive nature. He jumped. We closed off the 5th floor.
You closed it.
It's haunted.
Well, then why is that young lady walking around with a sign?
That is the really sad part of the story. You see, this girl was on the verge of stardom. And when that brilliant young agent jumped, it sort of unhinged her mind.
Chief.
No. I know it's a sad story.
It's pitiful.
Well, if you're going to cry, you go into your own office. Now, where was I?
That young lady wandering the streets with the sign.
Oh, yes. Looking for her agent. Tragic. She can't accept the fact that he's gone.
Well, who was this young agent?
Jethro Bodine. They called him Mr. Show Business, the boy genius of Hollywood.
Funny, I didn't read about him jumping.
Well, the industry hushed it up. He was such a revered figure.
Well, what's on the 5th floor now?
Nothing but ghosts, memories. Now and then, some of Jethro's old clients, who, like poor Ellie, refuse to believe that he's gone.
When do you plan to reopen the floor?
I may never reopen it. I may seal it off as a shrine to the memory of that wonderful young man. That won't violate the building code, will it?
No, I don't think so, but won't you be losing a lot of rent?
Oh, only money. A man must do what his heart dictates.
I'm sorry to hear about this. I hope you'll get that young girl off the street.
Immediately. I'll see that she gets the best of care.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Chief, you've really woven a tangled web now.
But it worked. Now you get Ellie off the street and tell Mr. Clampett I've raised his rent.
No, sir, I refuse to become involved.
All right, come along.
Where are we going?
As an employee, you're entitled to free medical benefits. We'll start by having Granny fix your teeth.
I'll cooperate.
That's better. Now get busy.
May ain't back yet, and ain't no customers waiting.
They'll come in bunches. That's the way it always is.
How about it, boy? You want to join in with us and make this a family business?
No, sir, not me.
You could learn some mighty useful trades, like hair cutting, cheese pulling, doctoring.
Wood carving, harness mending, shoe cobbling.
Y'all just don't understand, do you? I just can't go from being Hollywood's #1 agent to cobbling shoes. I'd rather jump out the window.
Well, if you feel that strong about it.
Hey, listen, you ain't doing no business. I tell you what, you let me turn this place back into my worldwide talent agency, and I'll put you in movies.
What do you think, Granny?
No, Jed, it's tempting, but the world needs a good doctor more than it does another sex symbol.
Granny's right about the world needing doctors, boy. Why don't you stay and study with her?
I'll learn your brain surgery.
I just ain't getting through to you, am I? I got show business in my blood. I done been sprinkled with stardust. I got destiny to fulfill.
Where do you aim to fulfill it?
Yeah, you couldn't pay your rent here.
Well, hey, how about I have my talent agency up at the mansion?
That's all right with me.
It'll be good to have somebody keeping an eye on the place.
Then it's a deal.
Gee whiz, Miss Jane. I must have had a dozen fillers following me.
I know, Ellie, but Mr. Drysdale wants this floor closed off to everyone but his bank employees. They have priority.
I didn't know that. I'm awful sorry.
I'll keep in touch with you.
Do that, boy.
Hi, Miss Jane.
Jethro.
See you later, Ellie.
Well, where you going?
I'm moving my worldwide talent agency up to the mansion.
Jethro, judging from your record so far, perhaps you weren't meant to be an agent.
Are you kidding? It's my destiny. I'm a natural-born star maker. Didn't I discover Julie Andrews?
You?
That's right. Working in a car wash.
Julie Andrews?
Right, Julie?
Right, Jethro.
This isn't Julie Andrews.
Here we go again. Show her your driver's license, Julie.
Jethro, what's happened to your agents?
I'm moving out, sweetie. In that case, I think I better go back to work at the car wash.
And give up show business?
I gotta eat, man. I'll be seeing you.
That guy's crazy. If he'd have stuck with me, I'd have made the name Julie Andrews famous.
Well, that's show business.
Yeah. Hey, Ellie, if any celebrities calls or comes to see me, send them up to the mansion.
Sure will, Jethro.
Hey, Miss Jane, you want to come along as a secretary? You can start by typing up Lee Marvin's contract.
You handle Lee Marvin?
Yeah, she's a real nice girl. You like her.
Thanks, Jethro, but I get nervous around celebrities.
Well, mansion won't be no place for you, because it's going to be jumping with them.
Oh, if you want me, I'll be up there among the stars.
Bye, Jethro.
Well, Miss Jane.
Sure is good to see you.
Come in, come in.
Come right in. Now sit right over there in the dentist chair and we'll get started.
Wait a minute. I'm not here for treatment.
How come?
Mr. Drysdale said he was sending up all his employees.
Well, yes, but we're supposed to come in alphabetical order. I'm Hathaway. Ages aren't due yet.
Well, who's that little fella that I pulled his hair on his head?
Cratchit, C. Next comes D.
Drysdale.
Good. We's ready for him. Jed whittled him a brand new upper plate.
Take a look at this, Miss Jane. I made the gums out of redwood.
That way the termites won't get into him.
And the teeth is hard maple.
Mr. Drysdale has teeth.
Oh, he don't want to be running around with them little nubs. A banker ought to have a nice smile.
I can put a coat of white enamel on these and it'll look dandy.
Maybe Mr. Drysdale would like a gold tooth. Right there in front.
I can get one for him. More if you want.
Oh, that'd look rich.
Surely you're joking. I mean, a person couldn't really use wooden teeth. Could they?
Sure, I whittled many a set for folks back in the hill.
Half the folks on Possum Ridge is eating with Jed's teeth.
I made them for folks as far away as Branson.
His best customer is Jim Owen, over to Branson.
I made old Jim 3 sets. One for hunting, one for fishing, one for Sunday.
Jed would drill little holes in his hunting teeth so Jim could whistle up his dogs.
I think Jim appreciated his fishing teeth the most. He used to love to get out in his john boat on the White River. But come ragweed season, he'd sneeze away 4 or 5 sets of store teeth.
They'd sink right to the bottom.
Kept him broke until I whittled him a set out of white oak.
He'd still sneeze them out, but they would float.
Many's the day I seen old Jim sitting out there in his boat, gumming a cigar and casting for his teeth.
Never lost another set.
Well, I did have to make him one replacement, Granny.
How come?
He fell asleep one day with his mouth open, woke up, there was a woodpecker sitting on his chin.
That's a remarkable story.
Oh, Jed, tell her about the Sunday teeth.
Oh, yeah, I made him a set of hollow teeth to wear to church.
Hollow teeth.
Well, Jim used to love to join in with the hymns, but he couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. So he used to whip out a pencil and tap on his teeth.
Sounded just like a xylophone.
Folks used to come from miles around to hear him play Onward Christian Soldiers on them hollow teeth.
Well, send Mr. Drysdale up and we'll give him a fit.
You certainly will. But I rather doubt that he'll want to wear wooden teeth.
Oh, that's the way it is with all new things. But you can't fight progress.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're Ellie, the young lady who was carrying the sign around.
Oh, yes, sir. But Miss Jane come and got me.
Tell me, are you still looking for Jethro?
No, sir. He's gone.
You accept that fact?
Well, yes, sir. He's gone to the mansion. He's up there among the stars.
That's a sweet thought. Hello, Miss Hathaway.
Mr. Armstrong.
Armstrong. That commences with an A. He should have been first.
Well, better late than never. Come on in.
Right in here, young feller. We'll take care of you.
Sure come to the right place.
Oh, that's terrible.
You got a headache, Miss Jane?
Definitely.
Well, where you going?
To give it to Mr. Drysdale.
The building inspector's on the 5th floor.
He's talking to Jed and Granny right now.
I'm ruined.
Chief, why did you have to tell him that Jethro jumped out the window?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Maybe if I rush up there, I can still save the situation.
Fine, here. Take your teeth along.
My teeth.
That's your new upper plate. Jed Clampett whittled them himself, and Granny's ready to put them in.
I've got my own teeth.
You won't have if Granny gets you in that dentist chair.
Am I in trouble?
Mr. Armstrong, the Clampetts think he's one of your employees.
You mean he's getting medical attention?
Well, now it's very likely.
So, this was, Jethro's private office, huh?
Yes, the throne room of the crown prince of show business. From this window, he could look out on his empire.
And you, converted it into a workshop.
Well, it was Mr. Drysdale's idea. He thought we ought to keep busy.
Splendid suggestion. I imagine Jethro's leaving was quite a loss to you.
Well, we wanted him to stay here and give up the agent business and learn another trade.
But the boy was too proud. Said if he couldn't be Hollywood's #1 agent, he'd rather jump out the window.
Pride goeth before a fall. Oh, I'm sorry, that just slipped out. Did Jethro put you in the movies?
Well, he wanted to, but...
I understand. It's a heartbreak business. How fortunate for you, you had your hobbies to fall back on. Did you do this, Mr. Clampett?
Yeah, I would have that.
Psychotherapy.
No, that's Jim Owen. I don't believe we know any therapy, do we, Greg?
I don't recollect any. What does he do?
Oh, well, you see, therapy helps people get over shock or tragedy or nervousness.
Sound like a nice fella.
Yeah.
Fine chap.
Well, come on, I'll check your teeth.
No. As a matter of fact...
Sit down.
Sit
down.
Yes, of course.
Right there.
Jed Clampett Enterprises.
Ellie, this is Mr. Show Business.
Oh, hi, Jethro.
Any big celebrities looking for me?
No,
Any big Hollywood producers or directors?
no,
Hey, is there any cablegrams or long-distance calls?
no.
Boy, I'm getting lonesome up here.
Well, ain't there lots of stars around?
Heck no. Ain't nobody from Hollywood been near this place. Hey, listen, Ellie, I reckon Uncle Jed and Granny's awful anxious for me to come back down there and help them, huh?
Well, I ain't said nothing.
I know I made him sad the way I left so sudden. Give him the good news. Tell him I'm coming back.
Good, Jethro. Bye.
What do you think, Jed?
Oh, I can make him a dandy set of fish and teeth.
Oh, Granny, good news. Jethro's coming back.
He's coming down here?
Well, that's what he said.
You actually heard Jethro's voice?
Well, he called me and I heard him.
I always believed he'd come back here.
He said he was awful lonesome up there.
Lonesome? Up there among the stars?
Well, he said there wasn't nobody from Hollywood there at all.
Do you people really believe that Jethro is coming back?
Sure. Not as an agent, maybe, but...
I hope he comes back as a brain surgeon.
That would be helpful. I have to be running along.
Don't you want to stay and meet Jethro?
No. I don't think I'd better. I've got to see Mr. Drysdale.
Well, tell him he can start sending in the bees.
You have hives?
Only doing the strawberry season.
Yeah, well, goodbye.
Bye, and I'll start whittling on your fish and teeth right away.
Thank you.
Here's a little town in the mountains of Mexico where they'll never find me.
This won't work.
Yeah, you're right. Get me on the plane to Argentina.
Chief, listen to me.
Mr. Drysdale.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Armstrong. The whole idea was Miss Hathaway's. I am innocent.
Congratulations, Miss Hathaway. That program for rehabilitation that you're conducting on the 5th floor is one of the most inspiring humanitarian projects I've ever witnessed.
Oh, that! I thought you were upset about the higher rate of interest on loans to widows and orphans. That was her idea. She does all the rotten things. The project on the 5th floor was mine.
Well, whoever is responsible for it, it's great. That occupational therapy program is working wonders. Their minds are still a little unstable, but their manual dexterity is fabulous. Why, do you know that Mr. Clampett carves false teeth out of wood?
Do I know it? It was my idea. Look at this upper plate he just carved for me.
But you have beautiful teeth.
Oh, that's beside the point. To help those poor tortured souls, I'm going to have Granny pull every tooth and fit me with ease.
Fine. Well, let's get started.
Granny!
Stand yammering again. I'm going to have to prune his tongue back, too.
Prune his tongue?
He's got too much for his mouth. It's going to cause him trouble.
It already has.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Drysdale? You want me to bob it back for you?
Bob?
He might just be ready to have you remove the whole thing.
The stuff or crow them lazy youngsters out of bed. It's pert near daylight.
Hey, what's all the racket?
It's time to go to work, lazy bones.
But Granny, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Better late than never.
I'm a big city boy now. Nothing can get me out of this hour.
You want breakfast?
I'm ready, Granny.
For a city boy, you move pretty good. Your Uncle Jed's already at the table.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Ellie Mae! Oh, you're up.
Yes, ma'am. But I sure am sleepy.
You young'uns wouldn't have this trouble if you went to bed at a decent hour.
Well, I went to bed at 9 o'clock.
There you are. Now, take your rooster and put 'em out. Have some breakfast, and then we'll go down and get the Clampett Enterprises ready for business.
Frank, the bank building won't even be open. Folks in Beverly Hills don't get up this early. But
They don't, huh? You know who that is at the door?
Who?
Mr. Drysdale. He's riding into town with us.
At 5 o'clock in the morning?
He didn't stay up half the night like you did. He knows this is the best part of the day. It's the early bird that catches the worm. So, he's up, ready to go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Mr. Drysdale.
Where am I? What happened? Granny, you called me. What's the trouble?
No trouble. We need you to open up the bank building so we can go to work.
It's 5 o'clock. The stars are out. The moon is shining.
It does make you feel good, don't it? Jed always says up at 5, you're sure to thrive. Wait till 6, you're in a fix. What kind of a day is it going to be?
Rotten.
I best go check the weather signs.
Well, doggy, Mr. Drysdale. Why, you're the first city fella I ever seen with gumption enough to get going before sunup.
Well, I always say up at 5, you're sure to thrive. Wait till 6, you're in a fix.
That's what I always say.
We're kindred spirits, Mr. Clampett.
You're wrong, Mr. Drysdale. It's going to be a fine day.
Good.
Have you had your breakfast?
Granny, you know he's had breakfast. Well, this man keeps country hours.
How about some coffee?
Well, fine, I'd love it.
You still got on your night clothes.
What? Oh. You see, I didn't want to turn on the lights and wake my wife.
I reckon you beat her up regular.
No, but it's a great idea. Oh, you mean get up ahead of her. Well, let's go have that coffee.
You go right ahead. We'll be right with you.
Oh, thank you.
Chief! It's only 8:30. What are you doing here at this hour?
This hour? I've been here since 5:30.
How come?
I'd open up so the Clampetts could go to work.
At 5:30?
Yes, from now on, they want to open up at 5.
You're wearing pajamas.
Oh. I was so sleepy, I forgot to change. Oh, I've got a suit in here.
Please put it on immediately. If someone came in here, do you realize what they would think?
What would they think?
Well, they think that perhaps you hired me for reasons other than my secretarial ability.
As a matter of fact, I did. Yes, you were cheap. You were living there for a minute, weren't you?
Just for that, I hope the Clampetts stay in the 5th floor for a year and get you up at 5 every morning.
I'm getting rid of them today. I'm bringing in a hired gun.
Chief.
No. He's just a troubleshooter, but he's the best. Cunning, cruel, ruthless, unprincipled, conniving. Oh, a beautiful man. Oh, by the way, his name is Homer Bedloe.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bedloe.
How did you know my name?
You fit Mr. Drysdale's description perfectly. Sit down. You and Mr. Drysdale friends?
I don't have any friends.
I hope Mr. Drysdale will find my work pleasing. I'd like to give up my job on the railroad and stay on here. A bank offers wonderful opportunities.
That's true.
You get to foreclose on mortgages, repossess cars and furniture. I'll bet it's a great kick to go and get a television set just when the kids are watching their favorite show.
May I ask what you're looking for?
Snipers. Booby traps.
Surely you don't suspect
Well, it's
that...
a force of habit. I didn't get to be this old and mean by being careless.
Butler?
Right. And you're Milburn Drysdale.
That's right.
I'd have known you anywhere. You're the spitting image of your father.
You knew Dad?
Worshipped your father. He was the meanest man I ever knew.
Oh, Dad would have loved hearing you say that.
Excuse me, Chief. Your father would have loved being called mean?
But you never met the old gentleman, did you?
No, he was gone when I started working here.
Well, I'll see if I can find a picture of him.
You know, my first job was working as an office boy for your father.
Really? Oh, I'm surprised he ever let you get away. You and Dad must have been two of a kind.
Well, of course, that was 50 years ago. I was a dumb kid, had no sense of values. I goofed, and he fired me.
What did you do?
He was flogging a debtor, and I went to her defense.
My defense. He was striking a woman?
That was the wonderful thing about Mr. Drysdale's father. He never discriminated.
Here we are. I thought I had a picture of him around. That's my dad.
What a man. It was a privilege to have worked for him. You know, I was with him the day he foreclosed on the old soldier's home.
Really? Gee, I envy you.
He had a pile of canes and trusses and ear trumpets as high as that desk. Cleaned them out.
They were giants in those days. Now remember, if the Clampetts happen to see us together, I caught you snooping around the fifth floor here.
Right.
Now, this is Granny.
Oh, she's a dentist, huh?
Dentist, doctor, surgeon, barber, obstetrician, you name it, she does it.
Doesn't look like an educated woman.
Never went to school in her life. But she did all these things back in the hills, so she figures she can do them here. Now, this is Mr. Clampett, my largest depositor.
Looks like a nice fellow.
Yes, he is. Strange, too. Growing up, he had everything going for him. Poverty, ignorance, hunger. He could have been rotten to the core.
Turned out nice, huh?
Yes. Somewhere along the line, he went wrong.
Maybe he had a happy childhood.
That can warp a man.
Thank goodness I had your father to teach me the 3 R's. Rookin', robbin', and repossessing.
Mr. Clampett. You heard me, Bedlow. I said Jed Clampett is my friend, and you leave him alone. And stop bothering Granny and all the Clampetts. Now get out of this building before I flatten you.
Strike a man with glasses, you can go to jail.
I'd go to prison for Jed Clampett. I'd hang for Jed Clampett. I'd face a firing squad for Jed Clampett. For Jed Clampett is a prince among men. He is my friend. Stay out of this, fella. Oh, Mr. Clampett. Gee, I hope you didn't hear what I said. Yeah, I did. Oh, so ashamed I lost my temper. But I mean it, Bedlow. You get out of this building and stop bothering the Clampetts.
He ain't bothering us.
I headed him off. Now get out of here and don't come back.
You haven't seen the last of me, Drysdale. I've got City Hall on my side.
And the Clampetts have me on their side.
I want these people out of this building.
Over my dead body.
Where's that fellow want us out of the building?
Oh, he's just one of those officious meddlers. He claims that Granny doesn't have a medical school diploma or even a license to practice medicine.
As a matter of fact, I don't believe she did.
You know, he even had the nerve to ask me if you belong to the Teeth Whittlers Union or the Harness Menders Guild.
Oh, I never knew there was such thing.
Well, just ignore him. He's nothing but a nitpicker, a busybody.
Well, and I best not put up Jethro's picture and sign.
Don't tell me he's going to be an agent again.
Oh, he ain't aiming that high. He's lowered his sights considerable. He's going to be just a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist?
Boy claims he looked up the spelling. Also, fish clean. Well, that was my idea. Jethro's uncommon good at it. And seems to me the two just kind of goes together.
Psychiatry and fish cleaning?
Yeah, he says that psychiatry is just listening to the folks talk. He can sure skin a catfish while he's doing that. I best leave it down.
No. Put it up. No one's going to push my friends around.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, I was just coming down to your office to get you. Let's go try on this upper plate that Jed whittled for you.
Granny, I'm awfully busy.
That's true, Granny. This man's been fighting our battles for us.
What battles?
There's some fella from City Hall here threatening to turn us out of the building.
How come?
Well, for one thing, he claims you don't have the proper medical education.
Me? That learned doctrine from John Hopkins?
You studied medicine at John Hopkins?
I can vouch for that. Granny rode a mule all the way to Timbo, Arkansas, just to study with John and Elvira Hopkins.
John and Elvira Hopkins.
Probably the greatest husband and wife yarb doctoring team in the history of medicine.
How long you study with them, Granny?
I took the full course. Then I done what they call postgraduate work. All in all, I was there pretty near 2 weeks.
Well, unfortunately, I'm afraid that won't impress the authorities here in California.
I'm in trouble, too, Granny, because I don't belong to something called the Teeth Whittlers Union or the Harness Menders Guild.
How about Jethro? Is there a psychiatrist union, too?
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
Couldn't we just let the boy clean fish?
Well, no, that's where we're really in trouble. The International Brotherhood of Fish Cleaners. But don't you people worry. I've thrown myself between you and the enemy. I shall not pass.
Mr. Drysdale, you can't buck the whole state of California single-handed.
Then I'll go down fighting. From the halls of Sacramento to the shores of old L.A. I will fight my Clampetts battles and protect them night and day.
My doggies, Granny, I never realized Mr. Drysdale was such a scrapper.
He's got to have some Tennessee blood in him, Jim.
Look, Mr. Bedloe, I found another picture of Mr. Drysdale's father in the storage vault.
My hero.
He looks positively vicious.
Yeah, great guy.
Bureaucratic meddlers, I will shield them with my might. And if I should fall, there'll be a new star in heaven tonight.
I've got a great scheme to get rid of the Clampetts.
Don't you dare!
Well, that's what you hired me for. We're in this together.
Me? I won't betray a friend.
Good for you, Chief.
Oh, Dad, forgive me. I had a nice thought. I didn't mean it. Don't beat me, please.
Chief, your father can't beat you. He's dead and gone.
Oh, no, not Dad. If he couldn't take it with him, he didn't go.
Well, you're thinking straight now.
But why can't I be the man my dad was? He was perfect. Mean all the time.
Now that you've come to your senses, we can put my scheme into action.
Is it a scheme my dad would have liked?
I call it Operation Rotten.
Great. Now get up and win this one for the old jipper.
Hold on just a minute. You're in this too. You've got a part to play.
I have?
Sure, I'm the bad guy and you're the good guy. You got a white hat?
I can get one.
Good. Now my scheme is I'll go up to the Clampetts and give... Is she to be trusted?
No. He's honest, kind, and generous.
Please don't use that kind of language in front of your father.
Right. Oh, put Dad's picture up. It'll serve as an inspiration for me. A shrine.
How about some fresh flowers in front of it?
That's a good idea. See if you can get some deadly nightshade and hemlock.
Those were his favorites.
You're a dirty, rotten old man.
Well, Mr. Cratchit, how's Granny's hair pull this working?
That's what I'm here to find out. Well, come on over, sit down, and we'll have the unveiling. Well, how long has the poultice been on?
Oh, a week, and I'm sure glad to get it off because everybody's been laughing at me.
Well, they ain't gonna laugh no more.
Is that hair?
It ain't moss.
Becoming red.
Really? I had red hair when I was a boy. They used to call me Brick.
Take a look.
It's true. I'm young. I'm handsome.
You sure enough are.
It'll look much better when I pomade it and comb it.
No, I like it this way. Wild and untamed. It's the real me.
Here, behave yourself.
Mothers, hide your daughters. Blake Cratchit. It lives and is on the loose in Beverly Hills.
Hey, honey. Run fetch Jethro. I think this fella needs psychiatry.
Wait a minute, Blondie. Let's go out tonight and live it up.
Dad, I think he left the folders on too long. It's drawn up some ideas along with his hair.
He can handle the hair all right, but I ain't so sure about the ideas.
Ellie says this little fella needs a head shrinker.
Oh, don't shrink his head. His new hair won't fit him.
Come on, I'll cure you.
I don't want to be cured. Come over here, Blondie.
Behave yourself.
Oh, watch it, fellas. I'm a redhead and I've got a terrible temper.
Now, give me a couple of minutes to terrorize them, and then you come to the rescue.
Right.
I wish Mr. Drysdale would send up the rest of his employees.
Well, don't worry, Granny. Quick as folks see how you focused hair on Mr. Cratchit, they'll come in bunches.
Well, while we're waiting, sit down and I'll give you Marcel.
All right, everybody out.
What?
You heard me. Clear out and take all this junk with you.
John, now say here, mister.
Don't you touch me. I've got a writ.
Well, no wonder you're feeling so mean. Come on, sit down and I'll lance it for you.
I'm talking about a legal writ ordering you to vacate these premises. And I'm going to serve it on you right now.
Hold it right there, Bedlow.
Drysdale.
You craven coward, threatening a couple of helpless women. Come out and fight like a man.
Don't cross me, Drysdale. I've got a legal writ right here. Mess with me, and I'll serve it on you.
Come ahead. I got a writ stopping your writ. We'll see who serves who.
Are you calling me out, Drysdale?
I'm calling you out, Bedlow.
You fool! You haven't got a chance. You're a banker, and I'm a professional writ server.
Truth, honor, and justice will speed my hand, and my strength will be that of 10. For my heart is pure.
What's going on?
They's fixing to draw down on one another, Jed.
Yeah, they both got legal writs.
I serve you first. You're wiped out, Drysdale. You lose your bank, your home, everything.
I'll gladly pay that price to save my friends, the Clampetts.
No, I can't let you do this. Mr. Drysdale, if this fella wants us to get out of the building, we'll go peaceful.
I whipped you, Drysdale.
You did not. Stand aside, Mr. Clampett. Let me at him.
Let him go, Jed. Let him fight it out. We don't want to leave this place.
No, we caused Mr. Drysdale enough trouble.
But they'll say I turned yellow, that I let down my best friend.
Well, it's better than getting wiped out. Come on, commence packing up.
Congratulations, Bedlow. You were terrific.
You were pretty good yourself.
You mean the Clampetts are gone?
Operation Rotten was a complete success.
Now we'll talk about my fee.
Ah, yes. How much do I owe you?
Give me a job in the bank and you don't owe me a penny.
You mean it?
Turn me loose in your loan department and I'll show you rottenness you never dreamed of.
It's a deal.
When do I start?
I'll get in touch with you. Have a nice trip back. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Chief, surely you're not going to hire that evil man on a permanent basis.
Of course not.
But I got rid of the Clampetts, and it didn't cost me a cent.
You mean you deliberately swindled Mr. Bedloe?
That's the way Dad would have handled it.
Mr. Drysdale's office. Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. I see. Yes. Yes, well, I'll certainly tell the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yes, well, thank you. Goodbye.
Appreciate what?
The Clampetts have decided you're the best friend they've ever had.
That's me.
They're proud of the way you fought for them, and they're not going to let you down.
Great.
They're staying on the 5th floor and going to fight with you.
Dan, what happened? I played it your way. I was rotten to the core. I double-crossed everybody.
The Health and Welfare Department.
And you say it's free to all bank employees?
Yep.
I don't believe it. Not from Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, it's true. This beautiful red hair didn't cost me a penny. She did it.
The dentist?
Uh-huh.
Must be a wig maker, too.
No, it's true. It's my own hair. She grew it. Here, pull it. Run your fingers through it. Oh, sit down. Again. Once more.
We believe you.
I know, but I like it.
That red hair's going to get you in trouble, Mr. Cratchit.
Just call me Brick.
Hey, girls, look at this. Harness mended, teeth whittled, shoes fixed.
That's right. Mr. Clampett does that.
Isn't he the man that has $80 million in his bank?
That's right.
Who has $80 million? He has $80 million and he whittles? He's eccentric. He's hillbilly. He's beautiful. I'll bet he's married. No, he's a widower. He's beautiful. Relax, you don't need any harness mended or teeth whittled. I got a shoe that needs fixing. Looks okay to me. How about now?
What's going on up here? Get back to your desk. What do you think this is?
It's the Employee Health and Welfare Department.
Who told you that?
He did.
Who told you?
You did.
I lie a lot. Now get back to your desk on the double. Scram.
But Mr. Drysdale, you told me you were going to start a comprehensive program of employee benefits.
Yes, we're supposed to get free dentistry, free surgery.
Stop using that filthy four-letter word in my presence.
What four-letter word?
Free.
Mr. Drysdale, what about the Clampetts? You promised them you'd send them all your employees. They'll be angry.
So what? When I see the Clampetts, I'm going to tell them to get out.
Mr. Clampett, hey, get out. We've been looking for you.
We've been looking for you, too. When are you going to come and send it up your employees?
Well, here they are. I brought them up myself.
Oh, that's dandy. Come on in.
Ah, here we go, children. Health and welfare time. Follow your leader.
Is it true that you fix shoes?
Well, yes, ma'am.
Look what I did.
Oh, well, I'll have that fixed in a jiffy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here, let me help you, ma'am.
Well, girls, seeing that there's no emergency cases, I'm going to take your leader first.
Me? What for?
I'm going to pull them bad teeth of yours and fit you with this upper plate that Jed whittled for you.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, they're beautiful. Jack would love those.
Jack?
He's a poor old fellow that works with me. Hasn't got a tooth in his head.
That's what I meant by no. I was thinking of poor old Jack down there without any teeth. You take care of him first.
You mean that?
Yes. The health and welfare of my employees must always take precedence over my own personal needs.
Tony!
Thank you.
I'll go along. He might not believe his good fortune.
Well, girls, who'd like to be first in the dentist chair?
Hey! Looks like we got us some customers today. Anybody need psychiatry?
Oh, yeah!
Come on, right here. Come on, right in your house. Hot dog. Looks like I found my life's work, Granny.
Why do all them girls need psychiatry?
They hates their mothers.
Hates your mothers. Why?
I'll find that out when I lay bare their ids.
No, there'll be none of that.
Granny, the id's in the brain. I reckon that's where the word idiot comes from.
More than likely.
I'll learn them to free associate their psyches and traumatize their complexes till they goes to loving their mother.
Where do you get all this talk?
I've been reading about old Sigmund Freud.
Who's Sigmund Freud?
He's the fellow that started this whole thing. Over to Vienna. That's the capital of Australia.
Granny? Oh, Ellie, I'm glad you're here. We is crawling with patients. Mr. Drysdale is fetching them up by the batch. Now, get their names and write them down in your book. There's 5 girls in Jethro's office. You can get their names later.
Well, what is they being treated for, Doctor?
Best I can figure out is that he's giving them idiot lessons. Anyway, he's turning them into mother lovers. How come you brought along the pussycat?
Oh, well, Louise is getting ready to have baby kittens, and I didn't want to leave her home alone. Can I put her in the maternity ward?
Strictly speaking, she ain't one of Mr. Drysdale's employees.
But she could be. When she's done having her babies, she could go to work cleaning out mice.
Yeah, all right. But don't tell nobody. We'll put her in the book as a cleaning woman.
Good.
She ought to have more of a name than just Louise.
Well, we could call her Mrs. Cat.
Dandy. Put down that Mrs. Louise Katz was admitted to maternity this morning.
Yes, ma'am, Granny.
And mark down that it was emergency. Come on, little mama. You is the first maternity case of Mr. Drysdale's health and welfare plan. Oh, Ellie. Why don't we call the first boy Milburn Drysdale Cat?
Good idea, Granny. Did you really carve this, Mr. Clampett?
Yes, ma'am. Fetched that log from back in the hill.
It's beautiful. It's, primitive Rodin.
No, ma'am, that's Arkansas cedar. Shoes ready?
I was referring to the sculptor. The man?
Oh, the man is Jim Owen. Your shoes ready? You want to sit down?
I'll slip it on here.
Oh, be careful.
Thank you for catching me. I wish I had a man around all the time.
You fall a lot, do you?
No. I mean, it's such a comforting feeling. A man who's tall, strong, rugged, handsome. Has anyone ever told you look like John Wayne?
No, and I hope nobody ever says it to John Wayne, neither.
Hi, it's Louise. I mean, Miss Cat.
Fine. She ain't commenced having her kittens. Babies yet.
Reckon I ought to stay with her in the maternity ward?
Good idea, Ellie. But put on your nurse's uniform. Make it look real official.
Yes, ma'am.
Come fetch me if you need help.
I will. You say this is a crow call?
That's right. You just blow on that a couple times and an old crow will come right to you.
I thought you meant a bird.
Well, Jed, I see you got her shoe fixed.
Yep, she's ready to go back to work.
No, I'm not. I mean, she hasn't checked me over.
She's right, Jed. There's more to her than just feet.
I'll grant you that.
Sit right over here, honey. I'm either going to have to lengthen that dress or shorten them legs. What's your name?
Carol Bennett. Swingmore Apartments. Rescue 57399.
Are you married?
No. I live all alone at the Swingmore Apartments. Rescue 57399.
I ain't hard of hearing, honey. Now, I'll check them teeth. Oh, yeah. Fine. Dandy set of teeth. Just perfect. Even Jed couldn't whittle them no better.
I'm glad to hear I have perfect teeth.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to soundproof them gums. Or take a tuck in your lips. You got too much voice for the size of your mouth.
I can't find enough secretaries to type these documents.
Oh, they're up on the 5th floor getting health and welfare from the Clampetts. Go round them up.
Right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Uh-oh, bad. Carol Bennett's up there.
Who's she?
A new girl, a nightclub singer. It is my opinion that she took a job here only to get a line on your biggest depositors.
Jed Clampett!
Precisely.
Well, why did you hire her?
I didn't.
Well, I should have screened her.
You did?
What did I say?
Wow.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, I done psycho these here secretaries. They don't hate their mothers no more.
Good, good.
They hate you.
Well, the feeling is mutual. Now get back to your desk. There's work to do.
Oh, but Mr. Drysdale, I found out why they hate you. You just give me the word, and I can cure them like that.
Then can I go back to work?
Just like that.
Great. You cure them.
You heard him, girls. Everybody gets a raise.
I don't like to hurry you, Doctor, but Miss Bennett here is needed at her desk.
Well, I'm done with her, but she says she wants to take lessons from Jed.
Oh, what kind of lessons?
Harness mending.
Let's go.
She don't want to take time off from work. She says Jed can come up to her place at night.
Oh, it's a fine girl. Very ambitious.
Oh, that's the truth. You don't find many girls wanting to mend harness these days.
Bye, Mr. Wayne. I mean, Mr. Clampett.
Doctor, you're needed right away in maternity.
Maternity?
Yes, sir. Louis, Mrs. Katz is about to have a baby. Hurry, Doctor.
Who is Mrs. Katz?
She works for you. She's a cleaning lady.
Oh, Granny, wait! Granny, wait! That cleaning woman can't have her baby here.
Ain't this the health and welfare department of your bank?
Well, yes, but I'd better talk to her.
Are you the baby's father?
Of course not. I'll get in touch with him.
Well, you don't know who the father is.
You don't know... Isn't she married?
Strictly speaking, no.
Well, Granny, that woman should be in a hospital with a real doctor.
Real doctor.
Sorry,
Doctor.
If this gets out, I'm ruined.
Mr. Drysdale.
You're fired.
Really?
Yes, really. You go back to singing.
That's a good idea. I'll start singing right away.
Why?
I'll sing to the newspapers, the health department, TV, radio.
You wouldn't.
Oh, yes. They love these unwed mother stories.
You're hired again with a raise and a bonus.
What kind of a bonus?
Free lessons in harness mending at night for Mr. Clampett at your place. Dad, I know you've gone to that great bank in the sky, or wherever it is, but you always said if I ever really needed you, you'd find some way to communicate with me. Well, Dad, I really need you. Please send a message to me. Listen, Dad, I'll tell you what I'll do. You know that little church in the valley, the one you always thought was so quaint and pretty? Well, if you'll get me out of this mess, I'll go out there right now, and in your name, I'll foreclose on it.
I'm sorry, but I'm unable to trace this Mrs. Katz.
That's obviously a phony name she gave Granny. She isn't even married.
Unwed mother?
If this story ever gets out, I am ruined.
Mr. Drysdale, old Jack says you can have the teeth back. He can't use them.
Why not?
Well, he says how much you pay him. He can't afford to buy solid food.
You hear that, Dad? That's gratitude for you.
It's him! Rosemary's father. The Prince of Darkness.
Mr. Drysdale's father?
Oh, I worked for him 40 years ago. I was 6 foot tall then, but he beat me down.
Don't be frightened of Mr. Drysdale, Senior. He died many years ago.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I said then we should have driven a stake through his heart. I forgot. Mr. Clampett whittled this for you. He said, being a bird watcher, you might like to have it. Oh, dear.
Stop making that silly noise and get up to the maternity ward and see how Mrs. Katz is doing.
Right, Chief.
Please, Dad, get a message to me. Give me a sign.
Dad! You come back! You're going to help me. Oh, look, I got your picture up. I'm proud to be your son. Dad, you know the spot I'm in. Tell me what to do.
Got a message for you, Mr. Drysdale. Granny told me to tell you the cleaning woman had a boy.
Is everything all right?
I reckon so. They named her Milburn Drysdale Cat.
They named it after me.
Yep. They'd like to name the second one after your wife.
It's twin?
Oh, no, sir. Triplets. They ain't named the third one yet.
Dad, what'll I do? Oh, don't turn your back on me. I need you. Talk to me. Please. Dad?
Drysdale, is she talking to that crow?
That's no crow. That's my father.
How'd you like to come up to my psychiatry office? The couch is empty right now.
Go away, Jethro. Leave us alone. Dad won't talk to me while you're here.
Sure, I'll go. But I best take this along with me. It looks kind of sharp. Sure nice seeing you, Mr. Drysdale. You too, Mr. Drysdale. Bye. Miss Jane, he needs help.
You're telling me. Well, Chief, I have the latest bulletin from the maternity ward.
Yeah, it's triplets.
No, quintuplets.
5?
Yes, and more on the way.
Oh, no. Did you hear that, Dad? Dad! Don't leave me now. I need you. Dad! Come back! Coward! Deserter! Oh, you really are mean and rotten.
Did I hear you refer to that crow as Dad?
Yes, he came from the other world.
He flew in here in answer to a call.
And flew out when I told him what the call was about. Chicken! If that's the newspaper, I'm not here and you don't know anything.
Mr. Drysdale's office. Oh, yes, Ellie. What? 7? Yes, I'll tell him. Chief.
I heard.
Well, where are you going?
To the nearest bar.
Well, go to one that doesn't have a television set. If this news gets out, they'll beam it off the satellite.
This is too big to hide for long, especially with Carol around.
Speaking of Carol, that girl acts as though she owns this bank.
She may. Oh, howdy, Miss Carol.
What's the latest on Mrs. Katz?
Had a dandy bunch of young'uns, 7 in all.
7? That must be a world's record.
Oh, no. Back in the hills, I've seen as many as 12 or 13.
Well, Mama and the young'uns are doing just fine. Ellie Mae and Jethro's going to take them all up to our house.
The mother's in there, too?
Yep.
Is there room?
Oh, sure. She had her last babies in a half box.
May I have a look?
Sure. But don't scare now.
It's a cat!
That's right. And we'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Mr. Drysdale.
He thinks she's a cleaning woman. Don't worry. I won't tell.
I'll be back directly in case you need cycling. I can talk Mr. Drysdale into giving you a raise.
He already gave me one. And I think I better start earning it.
I wonder when the rest of Mr. Drysdale's employees is going to come up.
You know, I kind of wish they don't show up. Probably if I ain't getting kind of homesick.
Me too.
Where is everybody? The maternity ward is empty.
Oh, Jethro and Ellie Mae took the mama and the babies home to our house.
Are they all right?
Oh, sure. You can stop worrying about them. They're fine.
Oh, bless you. But I'd still like to find that father.
Well, if it's any help to you, the last one looked like a Persian.
Persian?
Oh, that don't mean nothing, Jed. Two of them look like Siamese.
Mr. Drysdale, would it come as a big blow to you if we was to move back home?
You mean leave? All of you?
We won't go if it's going to put you in a bind.
Oh, no, not at all. You've done enough. In fact, you've done too much.
All right, we'll commence packing quick as Jethro gets back with the truck.
No, don't wait. Go now. Miss Hathaway will drive you, and I'll have all this stuff sent out by truck.
Oh, what? Would you like to have this as a souvenir?
Well, thank you. Beat it, Dad. I don't need you now.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello. Is this the health and welfare department of the bank?
That's right. How soon are you expecting?
Oh, any time now.
Well, step right into the maternity ward.
Wait a minute. Who's she?
One of your employees, I reckon.
I've never seen you around this bank.
I work nights. I'm a cleaning woman. Last time I had triplets.
Well, maybe this time we'll do better.
Don't stand there.
Howdy, Duke and Missus. Please home to stay now. Won't be lonesome no more.
Uncle Jed, I still say we hadn't ought to moved out of that bank, though.
Well, boy, what's done is done.
Yeah, but I was just getting my psychiatry business going good. Why, yesterday alone I cured 5 mother haters.
Yeah.
Got them back to loving their mothers.
Well, maybe you can be a psychiatrist here at home. Granny's going to go on with her dentistry.
Which room you want me to put your dentist chair in, Granny?
I think I'll just let you bolt it down to the bed of the truck.
You figure to practice here on the truck?
Why not? You know how people hate to go to the dentist. This way, the dentist will go to the people.
You think folks is ready for curb service dentistry?
Ready, willing, and anxious. Why, just driving along. The minute folks seen this chair, their mouth just fell open.
Any luck, Bobby Joe?
No, still no answer at the Clampetts.
Doggone, I've been trying for 6 days to call those people. Hate to just drop in on them. But if I don't get going, I'm going to miss my plane connection to Los Angeles.
I can send a telegram for you.
Hey, that's a good idea. Say I've been trying to get them for some time, that I won a contest for selling the most soybeans, and my prize is a trip to Hollywood, and I'll call on arrival.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, and I want to thank you and Billy Joe for minding the store for me. I'll be back first thing Monday morning.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll have it all cleaned up by then.
Good. Cleaned up?
Oh, didn't I tell you? We're having a little party here Saturday night.
Here in the store?
Well, the refreshments are so handy.
How many are you having?
How many on a football team?
11.
Well, 11 fellas and 11 girls.
22 teenagers?
Oh, don't worry. We'll keep track of everything we eat.
Well, who's going to chaperone this bash?
Uncle Joe?
Oh, never mind the 22 teenagers. Just keep track of what he eats.
The cannonball's waiting for you.
8 balls waiting for me. I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Oh, Mr. Drucker, please. You'll have a wonderful time. And you'll even get to see your sweetie again.
Oh, now don't start with Granny. We're just friends.
Oh, sure. Romeo and Juliet. Dick and Liz. Sam and Granny. You're going to miss your plane.
Well, just send the telegram.
Hi, Sarah. This is Bobby Joe again. No, Sam's sending a telegram instead. Address it to Granny Clampett. She'll like hearing from Sam. Let's see. Have been trying to get you for some time. Am coming to Hollywood for my prize. Will call on arrival. Sam Drucker. Okay, Sarah. Bye-bye.
This thing's got a way of turning.
Yeah, it's a real finger curler. What do you want, Granny?
Well, now let's see.
Don't look upstairs.
Well, take it in the parlor and set it up in front of the fireplace.
Hey, Granny, that's a courting parlor. Wouldn't look too romantic having a dentist chair sitting in there.
With all the courting that's going on in that parlor, we could have an electric chair in there.
But Ellie Mae might have some young gentlemen callers.
Jed, when are you going to face the truth? That girl is too old to get a husband.
I don't agree.
Naturally, you're her father. But back in Tennessee, my old granny had a saying. 13 and 14, a girl's in her prime. 15 and 16, she's still got time. 17 and 18, she's just about done. 19 and 20, her paw needs a gun. Now, take the chair into the parlor like I told you. Hello, this is Granny.
Yes, I have a telegram for you here. Would you like me to read it?
Well, shame on you. The postman don't read folks' mail. Now, you get my telegram up here to me and be quick about it.
Well, I'll be glad to, but don't you just see, if you let me read it to you now, you'll get the message all the quicker.
Well, let me sit down first. All right. Who's dead?
Nothing like that. You see, this telegram is from a Mr. Sam Drucker in Hooterville.
Sam Drucker, he's my sweetie.
Congratulations. Here's the message. Have been trying to get you for some time.
That's the truth. You know, he proposed to me by mail once, but Ellie's Barrett my letter.
I see. Then he says, am coming to Hollywood for my prize.
Well, that bold rascal. Coming to carry me off, is he? Well, it won't be that easy. He's going to have to court me first.
Yes. Well, the message concludes, will call on arrival.
Well, that's a good joke on Sam. He ain't got no rival. He ain't going to tell him that. My motto is to keep 'em guessing. Once they get to thinking they're the only rooster in the hen house, you're in trouble. My old granny back in Tennessee had a saying. Men is like mules. If you... Hello? Hello? I guess she done heard that saying.
How's this, Doctor?
Get that thing out of here. This is a courting parlor.
I thought you said Ellie Mae was too...
Who's talking about that child? There's going to be some grown-up courting in here. Sam Drucker's coming to town.
See you?
Well, he ain't coming to see May Bush.
What about that saying your granny had down there in Tennessee?
My grandpa had another saying. Old violins makes the sweetest music. Of course, you have to have the right bow. That's a witty saying, Jed.
Not too witty.
It beats whale doggies.
Hey, you didn't ought to be playing with fire that way. It's dangerous.
But, Paul, I'm cooking with it.
Yeah, that's when it's dangerous.
I'm making you and Jethro back a donut.
You're taking them out with my crowbar?
Oh, yes, sir. This here frog just ain't stout enough for lift.
Donuts do have a lot of body to them.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead and eat one.
Well, Ellie, I kind of like to have a cup of coffee with my donut.
I know, Paul. So I made you some coffee to go with.
Ellie, I kind of like to have my coffee and my donut after my meal.
I know, Pop, so I made you one of my surprise loaves.
You didn't.
Yes, sir. Come on, you can help me lift it out of the oven.
Ain't Granny going to get her nose out of the joint with you taking over the kitchen like this?
Oh, no, sir. It's on account of Granny getting married to Sam Drucker that I'm a-doing it.
She told you that, did she?
Yes, sir. Says Mr. Drucker's coming to claim his pride.
Well, you know Granny, she's likely to get carried away.
Yes, sir. He's going to carry her clean back to Hooterville.
Ellie Mae, Granny wants you to come help lace up her corset.
Okay, Jethro.
Could you? If Granny marries Sam Drucker and he totes her off to Hooterville, you and me's going to starve to death. And that's a terrible way to go.
Ellie has cooked some victuals.
That's an even worse way to go.
Let's not commence swimming till we hit water. Sam Drucker ain't here yet, and we don't know for certain that he's going to propose when he gets here.
Oh, this time he means business. Granny said he's even ready to take on his rival.
He ain't got no rival.
He thinks he has.
Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy, Dash. How are you? Well, Elliott's upstairs right now, but... Well, that sounds like a dandy idea. Come on by. All right? Dash Riprock has got a new car, and he wants to take Ellie for a drive. I'll go up and tell her the good news.
Oh, I'll go tell her, Uncle Jed. I want to see Dash anyway.
I don't have to borrow his car.
Oh, I won't! Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. Mr. Drucker.
Hi, Jethro. I was going to call, but I happened to run into Miss Hathaway at the airport, and she rushed me right out.
Bye, have a nice visit.
Goodbye. Oh, thanks again, Miss Hathaway. Say, I know it seems like I'm barging in, but Mr. Clampett said if I ever came to town, he'd take it right poorly if I didn't stay with you.
Oh, we got plenty of room. Hey, but don't expect to see too much of Granny.
How come?
Sit down. Mr. Drucker, that little woman is gone all the time. One date right after another. The men just won't leave her alone.
Granny?
They call her the Beverly Hills butterfly. Plaything of the stars.
Movie stars take her out?
Take her out and keep her out. You know what time she pulled up here this morning?
What time?
Pretty 10:30.
Who was she out with?
Well, I don't want to name no names, but they was 4 in the party.
Anybody famous?
Well, driving was this here well-known Hollywood playboy, and sitting next to him was a blonde. And there was his millionaire sugar daddy and Granny.
And this goes on all the time.
She only comes home to change clothes. And fellas.
Your whole family's going a lot. I tried to call here for pretty near a week.
We was out looking for Granny. If it weren't for that old hound dog Duke there, we'd have never found her. We just have him sniff one of her dancing slippers and the chase is on. Up and down the Sunset Strip, all over town. You can see how wore out he is.
I can't believe it.
Hey, here comes one of her fellows now.
That big car coming through the gate?
Yep. Old die-hard Dash Riprock.
Dash Riprock? The movie star?
Yeah. We call him Mr. Loser. He ain't got a chance.
Well, ain't he kind of young for Granny?
How old do you think he is?
Or on the movie screen, he appears to be about 25 or 30.
68 years old.
68?
Just had a birthday.
Well, how can he look so...
Makeup. When he leaves the movie studio at night, half of them stays in the dressing room. Hi, Jethro. Hi, Dash. Happy 68.
You mean 69?
About that. It's pushing 70.
He looks young enough to be courting Ellie Mae.
That gives me an idea. I'll try to talk him into taking out Ellie instead of Granny.
Oh, Dash Riprock? This here's Sam Drucker from Hooterville.
Pleasure to know you, Mr. Drucker. Something wrong?
Oh, no, it's just that you're the first movie star I've ever seen made up. I mean, close-up.
Dash, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, Jethro.
Excuse me. That old fella there is here to court Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae?
Mr. Drucker!
Hello, Ellie Mae.
See? Well, they don't coot.
Howdy, Dash.
Hi, Ellie. Dash, I'd like to take you for a ride in his new car, Ellie.
Oh, that sure is a nice surprise.
Well, didn't your father say... you all have a good time now. Don't hurry back. Well, good work, Mr. Drucker. I got rid of Dash. Hey, come on in.
I just can't believe makeup could do all that. He looks great.
Well, of course, he's had what you call a facelift, too.
Oh, I've heard about those. That's where they pull up your skin and hide it under your hair.
Mr. Drucker, he's got so much skin tied up on top of his head, if the knot ever comes loose, he'll have to open his shirt to brush his teeth.
Sam Drucker.
Hi, Granny. Did you get my telegram?
I sure did, you bold rascal.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, I know I said I'd call on arrival.
Oh, forget it, Sam. There's too many of them.
Huh?
I've been telling Mr. Drucker how popular you are, Granny. How many dates you got? Do you want him to take a number?
No, Jethro. Sam's an old friend. I won't make him wait in line.
Oh, how about I give him a room towards the back of the house? That way the sports cars coming and going all night won't keep him awake.
That's a good idea, Jethro. Don't put him too near the cement pond. That'll be noisy, too. What with Johnny Weissmuller splashing around and beating his chest and giving the mating call of the bull ape.
Ain't he Tarzan?
Him Tarzan, me Granny.
Sorry I'm a little late, Chief, but
You are exactly 12 minutes and 22 seconds late. That will come off your lunch hour tomorrow.
Well, I ran into a friend of the Clampetts at the airport, and I drove him to their house.
Oh, well, that's different. Any friend of the Clampetts is a friend of mine.
No lunch hour penalty?
Of course not. You can take your full 15 minutes. Oh, who is a friend? Has he got any money?
Very likely. He owns the Bank of Hooterville.
Not Sam Drucker.
Yes, he won a contest, and the prize was a trip to Hollywood.
Don't let him kid you. That jerkwater Jesse James is here to take Jed Clampett's money out of my bank.
If it really was a contest, there's something about beans.
Yes, 80 million beans. Well, he hasn't won the contest yet. Drive me to the Clampetts.
Well, Sam Drucker. Glad to see you.
Same here, Mr. Clampett.
You been here long?
Oh, about 5 minutes.
Yeah, Jed. I'm giving him more time than the others.
What of it?
Oh, well, it's all right, Jed. Sam knows how popular I am with the big movie stars.
Yeah, Granny was telling me about the night Bull Montana was here.
She was, huh?
Yeah. I thought a lot of Bull.
You still do, Granny.
Granny, we's gonna have to unlock the front gates. Them suitors of yours is good. Oh, hi, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, what's that about the front gate?
Well,
You heard him. There's a bunch of movie stars out there clamoring to see me.
Yeah, let him in, Jethro.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hospitality. That's a fine way to treat Sam.
Well, I would like to see them.
Oh, you poor devil. Why, they'd set upon you in a jealous rage and tear you to pieces. Are you ready to face lust, crazed lovers like Lash LaRue, Rip Torn, or Rudy Valley?
Granny, ain't this going far enough?
Yes. We gotta protect Sam. Now, you go up to your room, lock the door, and I'll call you when it's safe.
Well, couldn't I just step out the front door and take a look? The only one of your movie star suitors I've seen so far is Dash Riprock.
Dash Riprock.
oh, it's okay, Uncle Jed. I talked him into taking out Ellie instead of Granny.
Thank you, Jethro. Now, you show Mr. Drucker up to his room.
Yes, ma'am.
Granny, why don't you tell Sam Drucker the truth?
I aim to, Jed.
Good.
Just as soon as I'm Mrs. Sam Drucker, I'll confess everything.
I did thank you for the ride, Dash.
My pleasure, Ellie.
Would you like to come in for some refreshment?
That sounds great. I'm hungry.
Well, that's good. I'm ready to back your donut.
Are those the great big ones like you made before?
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Are they good?
I never tasted anything like them.
Well, you can have all you want.
Oh, look at the time. I'm late to the studio. Thanks anyway. Maybe next time. Bye. Hey, wait a minute, Dash. I gotta talk to you. Later, Jethro. Wait, I gotta talk to you right now.
Come here, Dash. I'll fetch you out some donuts.
You heard her. I gotta get out of here. Please, you gotta do me a little favor. What is it? Come inside and pretend to court Granny.
Court Granny?
If you don't, Sam Drucker's going to take her back to Hooterville. And when that happens, it means that Uncle Jed and me has got to eat Ellie's cooking.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. Uncle Jed owns a studio where you work.
You struck a nerve. But don't you think I'm a little young for Granny?
She likes him young. Her big hero on television is the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger? He wears a mask.
That's right. And a big white hat and rides around on a white horse.
I'll tell you what, Jethro. You tell Granny she's got a date with the Lone Ranger.
How soon?
As soon as I can get to the studio and back.
Dash for Guy's Donuts.
Oh, never mind, Ellie. I'll give them to Sam Drucker. You mean you like them?
Well, they were a little dry till I steamed them, but that really brought out the flavor. Say, where's Granny? I'd like to compliment her.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Why not?
Well, she's busy right now.
Oh, one of her suitors?
Yeah, that's it.
Please, Granny.
Excuse me. Mr. Drysdale, you ain't proposing to Granny.
Oh, no. I was just pleading with Granny not to go back to Hooterville.
Well, I think you'd best let Granny make her own decision on that.
But, Granny, you'll hate it. You'll be lonely there.
Oh, I don't think so. Once I'm settled, Jed and the rest of the family can join me.
We do like a small town.
But you'll miss Hollywood, the movie stars, the excitement.
Not me. I've had this Hollywood. I'm all burned out with this wild nightlife.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah. I'm tired of being a love goddess.
Granny, come quick. The Lone Ranger's riding up the driveway.
The Lone Ranger, he's my hero! I'm coming, Timo-Sabi! Here I am!
Who was that masked man?
Why, don't you know? That's the Lone Ranger.
See what goes on around here, Mr. Drucker? And it ain't even dark yet.
Yeah.
Want me to get you on the next plane to Hooterville?
And leave all this? Don't be silly. Let's go steam some donuts.
Will you go play with Ellie? This here is serious business. Don't bug me, Abe. I got to meditate. Abe can't do no yoga exercises. Doggone it, a guru ain't got a chance around here.
Jethro, I got chores for you.
That does it!
Jethro,
Don't bother me, Granny. I'm trying to free my soul.
I'll free your soul. Both of them. You learn, you sass me.
Granny, you'll pay for that. You can't hit a guru.
I can hit anything I can reach.
Hey, wait a minute, Granny! No! No, Granny! Granny, no, Granny! Granny!
Well, he was hanging upside down in my arbutus.
I was just doing my yoga exercises.
Hanging upside down. Them's possum exercises.
Oh, Uncle Jed, you do it to get to be a guru. It makes you smart.
I'll make you smart. I'll hit you right across your guru.
Granny. It ain't right to use a broom handle on a boy.
You're right, Jed. I'll go get a hoe handle.
You use a hoe handle on a guru, and you'll be sorry.
Calm down, boy. Would you mind explaining to me what a guru is?
Guru is one of them teachers over to India. They know all the secrets of the Far East. They teach you how to meditate and go out of your mind.
I think you're getting the hang of that.
I mean, you go out of one mind into another mind. It's hard for you, ain't it? You not have my education. Well, put it to you simple like. Can you think of my head as a watermelon?
Yeah, I think I can manage that.
There's two parts to a watermelon. You got the rind on the outside and the meat on the inside. Well, most folks thinks with nothing but the rind. But you takes guru lessons and you bust right through the rind into the meat. Now he's thinking with the inner mind. You got it made. You done conquered the flesh. You can handle cobras. You can sleep on a bed of nails. You can even walk barefoot through a bed of hot coals.
Not a call for that, is it?
He's more. It fills you with kindness and love, too. It gives you understanding. It gives you peace of mind.
Well, now you're making sense. So that's what you're after.
Oh, I'm after the movie actresses the guru gets.
Movie actresses?
They's wild about gurus, Uncle Jed. They goes clean to India just to see him. When I put the secrets of the Far East into this 6th grade graduate brain of mine, they's gonna flock to me, too. Can't you just see Elizabeth Taylor and me walking arm in arm, barefoot on a bed of hot coal?
I like that part about love and understanding better.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to have love and understanding oozing out of me like sap out of a sweet gum. I'll even be able to understand Granny.
Well, that makes it worth chancing. You sure you can learn all that just hanging in the arbutus?
Oh, them yoga exercises was just my homework. I think I got a real guru coming over to see me.
Coming from India?
From Mrs. Drysdale. I'm trying to borrow hers. He's been over there for a week giving her lessons. But I bet her rind's too thick.
Meditate, my dear. Eyes closed, soul open. Through its portals you have escaped the body. You are afloat on a sea of serenity. And on the distant shore, you see the Great Spirit. Borne by the cosmic currents, we reach out to him. We embrace him. Softly, gently, we become one with him.
Yes. Ah, bliss, bliss, sweet bliss.
You can say that again, baby. Beautiful, my dear. Beautiful. And now, you are ready.
I'm ready?
Yes, for the great pilgrimage.
You don't mean...
Yes, my dear.
Oh, Mother India, I'm coming. Your daughter returns, great mother. Milburn will never let me go.
Oh, my dear, how can you say that? He's such a sweet man.
Milburn?
Such soul. Well, I believe that he, too, could become one with the Great Spirit.
Not unless the Great Spirit is willing to pay 30% interest.
Call him, call him. Why, your meditations have filled this house with love. Its cosmic emanation can soften any heart.
He doesn't have a heart.
Don't forget, little pilgrims, you stand now possessed of new power. Project that power. Call forth to his psyche. Love, Milburn. Love, love, love.
Love, Milburn. Love, love, love.
Thief! Robber! Bandit! Did you get that?
Yes, Chief.
Can you imagine that orphanage superintendent trying to get a one-day extension on that mortgage? Melbourne Drysdale. Oh, it's you, Margaret. Now, look, I'm busy.
I know, dear, but this is very important. I'm here with my guru.
Your guru? Oh, guru. All right, that's phony. What about him?
Oh, well, darling, he thinks I ought to go on a retreat.
No.
Well, dear, it's all the way to India.
Just a minute, Margaret.
Where's Indio?
In the desert near Palm Springs.
About a $5 bus ride.
I told the guru that you probably wouldn't let me go. I know it's expensive.
Well, of course it's expensive, dear, but I'm not going to let mere money stand in the way of your spiritual growth. Yes, I'll have Miss Hathaway make arrangements for your transport.
Oh, Milburn, you're wonderful. So sweet and generous.
Just a loving, devoted husband, Margaret. Goodbye, dear. Do buses have steerage class?
No, they don't.
Second class?
It's only a short trip.
Yeah, you're right. She can stand. See if they'll give you a discount for that.
Why don't you just let her ride with the luggage?
I know. They may charge by the pound. All right, get her a regular ticket. It'll be worth $5 to get her out of the house.
You are a loving, devoted husband.
Just average. Oh, now, wait a minute. Now, there must be a lot of guys who would pay big money to get rid of their wives for a while. Well, I might turn this into a profitable sideline.
Oh, no!
Draw up a form letter. Happiness is an out-of-town wife. For the nominal sum of $100, I will have my personal guru send your wife to India.
That is the lowest.
You're right. Make it 200.
But my husband said that he would have his secretary arrange for my transportation.
Oh, my dear, that won't do at all. I have arranged a special charter flight to carry my little pilgrims.
Are there many of us making the pilgrimage to Mother India?
Oh, yes. Yes, my dear. It is a huge plane. I call it the Great Mother Flight.
How much will it be?
Oh, because of your spiritual sensitivity, I'm making you a special reduced rate. Only, $2,000.
Oh, that's very reasonable.
Of course, that doesn't include any extras.
Extras?
Oh, things like food, water, place to sleep.
How much will they come to?
Only $750.
Dear, it is beginning to mount up.
Oh, but that includes such bonus extras as your own personal meditation mat, a float trip down the Ganges, a moonlight tour of the Taj Mahal.
Ah, that sounds very exciting.
And for another $50, you can touch an untouchable.
I don't think I'd want to touch an untouchable.
Oh, well, in that case, it'll be $100.
Why?
Well, it might start a riot. They're very touchy.
The untouchable?
Oh, yes.
Very well. That comes to $2,800.
Why don't you make it $3,000? I'll throw in a mongoose.
I don't want a mongoose.
Oh, well, that's good. You're not afraid of cobras.
I'll take the mongoose. A large one. $3,000. After all, Milburn did say that he wouldn't let mere money stand in the way of my spiritual growth. You don't think Milburn had been drinking, do you?
Oh, no, my dear. No, my little pilgrim. It was your love. Your love embraces all living things.
All living things. Hey, Miss Drysdale, it's me, Jethro.
Not all living things.
Howdy, man. Hot dog, yonder's your guru. Hey, can I borrow him?
Borrow me?
Be gone, you insensitive oaf!
Boy, you's really all dressed up for guruing, ain't you?
Oh!
I done made me a outfit like that. I done made me a bed of nails, too.
Who was that churlish lout? The caretaker's boy?
No, that's one of a herd of hillbillies who live in the mansion next door.
Mansion?
They think they can intrude anywhere simply because they have $80 million in my husband's bank.
80
Peasants!
million
Rabble!
dollars?
Well, howdy, mister. Can I help you?
I was guided here by the great spiritual mother.
Oh, well, have your mama to come in.
Oh, she exists only in the mystic sense. I am the guru, Maha Mamura.
Oh, you must be Miss Drysdale's guru Jethro spoke about.
Jethro. Oh, that name strikes a spark in my psyche.
Gets Granny fired up, too.
I sense the presence of a kindred spirit. I see a tall, sensitive youth with a great capacity for love and a great appetite for celestial harmony.
Yeah, hominy, hog jowls, goat tripe, coot gobbler, you cook it, he'll eat it. Jethro, can you come downstairs?
Coming, loving uncle.
Loving uncle.
Love. I done conquered the flesh. I was emanating.
There is a soul that can soar.
Mrs. Drysdale's guru. Hey. Sorry I fell.
Only the body fell, my son. You soar.
I bet he is. You sure you all right?
Shucks, loving uncle. Us gurus don't feel no pain.
Get there hole in Granny's best seat and you'll feel pain.
Guru, how about you and me going in the parlor yonder, meditating man to man?
Splendid, my son.
Jethro, I want some wood toted in.
Oh,
Go ahead, boy, I'll do it. You ain't dressed for splinters.
thanks, loving uncle. Right in here, Mr. Guru. Let's commence meditating.
Howdy.
All right.
Just start without me, my son. Greetings, my daughter.
Well, I ain't your daughter.
Oh, how fortunate. I was speaking in the spiritual sense.
Oh, you must be Miss Drysdale's guru.
I am guru to the world, my child.
Well, are you going to learn Jethro to meditate against the flesh?
I am.
Could you learn me?
Oh, you don't want to escape flesh like that. How would you like to make a pilgrimage to Mother India with a great guru?
Well, gee, I don't know. What would we do, guru?
Oh, well, we'd meditate a lot, and float down the Ganges while I plucked my sitar and sang the Indian love lyrics.
Hey, Mr. Guru, come on!
Later, my son, I'm having a spiritual conference with this lovely creature.
When you see what I got waiting for you in the parlor, you won't want to waste your time with her.
Really?
Heck yeah, come with me.
Perhaps another time, my dear.
Yonder she is, a bed of nails. Well, go ahead, lay down.
Son, disciple, pilgrim, dum-dum.
I must have been in a trance.
One of the deepest I've ever seen.
How about it? My guru now?
Almost. There's just one little technicality before my institute can give you a guru license. But you mustn't practice without one. The authorities pick them up all the time in India. Bootleg gurus. Feed them to the hyenas.
Sure enough.
Sure. Horrible way to go. Very, very painful.
Gurus don't feel no pain.
Without a license, they do.
I want one. How much?
A mere $50,000.
$50,000?
Well, now, of course, now, that's for a worldwide license. Do you spend much time in Madagascar or Outer Mongolia?
Hardly none.
In that case, we'll give you a domestic license. Good in the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
I'll take one. How much?
$25,000.
$25,000?
Tell you what I'm going to do. Son, I like the cut of your soul. How much can you pay?
50 cents.
50 cents?
That's my whole week's allowance.
Well, what about the 80 million?
Oh, that belongs to my Uncle Jed. He said I don't get my share until I reach the age of reason.
Oy vey. But that's just a guru incantation.
I might be able to get an advance from Uncle Jed, but I hardly think he'll go for $25,000.
Well, then, we'll cut out Canada and Mexico. That'll bring it down to $15,000. Do you travel a great deal in Maine, Wyoming, and South Dakota?
No, sir.
Good. That makes it possible for me to issue you what we call a limited domestic license.
How much?
$5,000.
I'll ask. That kind of a license? Will I be able to walk on hot coals and lay on nails?
Warm ashes and carpet tacks.
It's me, Granny Jethro. Hey, Uncle Jed, can I have an advance of $5,000 on my dowry?
Your dowry?
You know, what I get when I reach the age of reason.
You mess up any more of my sheets and you ain't gonna reach it.
What do you want to do with the money, boy?
To give to the Maharishi for what you call a limited domestic guruing license.
Hogwash.
Seems a mite steep.
If I go to guruing without it, the hyenas will get me.
Stay second, I get you first.
Please let me have it, Uncle Jed. For only $5,000, the guru will learn me the secrets of the Far East.
Well, I'll tell you what you do, boy. You go stand on your head a while and I'll think it over.
All right, Uncle Jed, but hurry, would you?
I wish we knew if that guru was telling the truth.
Just give me 5 minutes with him. I'll get the truth out of him.
Now, Granny, he's a guest in our house and you ain't going to stomp him.
There's another way. I'll give him a shot of my Tennessee truth tonic.
You talking about your corn squeezins?
It oils the tongue, loosens the jaw, and lays bare the secrets of the soul.
What if you don't drink?
I know how to prime the pump. Howdy, Mr. Guru. Nice day, ain't it?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Shall we drink to that?
Oh, we gurus are abstainers.
This will take out stains.
What is it?
Oh, just a little branch water run through some cornmeal.
Cornmeal?
Won't hurt you. See? Oh, that's good.
Well, we gurus should keep open minds.
This'll open minds, sinuses, pores.
Melvin Drysdale.
This is your wife's guru? Oh, just a minute. The Great Mother has a message for you. Mr. Drysdale on the phone. Oh, you are the queen of gurus.
You ain't just whistling Dixie, brother. Hello.
Make it snappy, Margaret. Oh, Granny! Oh, well, what can I do for you? Oh, you're going to India with the guru. No, Granny, I think you mean Indio. India? Put your money in the bank of Bangalore? Oh, listen, Granny. Hello, wait. Dirty double-crosser. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's greed. Oh, operator, give me the police. I want to report a fake guru.
Hey, boo baby, when you see my outfit, it'll kill him in Calcutta. Come in. Peace, brother, it's wonderful.
Good. You're going to get about 30 days of it.
You did? Oh, that's great. Thank you, Sergeant. That guru's on the way to jail. Oh, Granny'll never forget me for this.
There. I beat you around the backyard.
You don't think I would really try?
Milburn, I'm going to qualify for the Beverly Hills jogging club before you do. This time I'm really going to beat you.
Who's gone there?
Granny, you sound like a scalded dog.
Yes, Miss Drysdale is running amok. She's chasing Mr. Drysdale around the backyard.
Chasing Mr. Drysdale?
Yeah, she done caught him once. She stripped him right down to his underwear.
Oh, why would you do that?
Must have done that when she was strangling him.
Strangling him?
Yeah, his face is all red. His eyes are bulging. You could use his head for Halloween.
I just can't believe it.
Well, you believe it. When you see his tongue hanging out, it looks like he hiccuped his liver. Come on, if you've got the stomach.
Always thinking of yourself, Milburn. Why couldn't you collapse on the walk? You know those grass stains won't come out.
All right, Margaret. Oh, I've got a cramp in my muscle.
What muscle? You've got a spasm in your flab.
Margaret! You're killing me!
Jed, we got here just in time. She's gonna grab that other leg of his and make a wishbone out of him.
Maybe it's some sort of a game, Granny.
Well, if it is, there's gonna be an undertaker keeping score. I'm going over there.
Granny, if Mr. Drysdale ever found out that we seen this, he'd never be able to hold up his head again.
Well, if we don't stop her, he ain't gonna have no head to hold up.
Granny, you don't want to stop a fight, you just want to get in on one.
Oh, you got an evil mind. Jed, please, at least let me claim the body. That brute will bury him in his underwear.
Now, stop worrying about me.
The only thing worrying me is whether or not we will be accepted by the Beverly Hills Jogging Club. All the best people are in it. It'll help us socially.
Margaret, do you always have to have an angle? I'm joining for health reasons.
You want the members to put money in your bank.
So what's wrong with a healthy bank? I'll be at the office.
Jed, there's only one person to blame for that violence next door.
Who's that?
You.
Me?
You stopped me from scrapping with Miss Drysdale. You didn't see her acting up like this when I was whooping her regular.
Granny.
Spare the rod and spoil the neighbor. And this is just the start. Whooping a man is heady stuff. First her husband, then it'll be the postman, the garbage man, the newspaper boy.
Granny, I still got a feeling we don't know all the facts.
Well, I know one fact. We is getting Ellie Mae and Jethro out of this neighborhood. Here I am over here setting an example of meekness and kindness and Christian forbearance, and that husband beating huzzy over there tearing down everything I'm doing over here. Ooh, ow!
Granny, you get any meeker, you're gonna break some bones.
Don't make jokes.
Oh, Granny!
Oh, here comes the sweet darling now.
Auntie Jethro!
It's too late, Jed. She's done been bit by the beaten bug.
You beat Jethro?
All right to the airport and back. Beating bad.
Don't blame her, boy. The sins of the neighbors have been visited unto the children, even unto their underwear.
What you talking about, Uncle Jed?
She thinks Ellie tore your clothes off and give you a beat.
Beat? We ain't been fighting, Granny. We've been jogging.
Did you hear that, Jed? They've been jogging. Oh, that my grandchildren should ever come to this. Oh, what's jogging?
Jogging ain't nothing but running.
Running? Yeah, it's good for you, too. Movie stars and everybody's doing it. Mr. Drysdale's even joining the jogging club. Ellie and me's getting one up ourselves. She's going to wear an outfit just like mine.
You mean Mr. Drysdale goes jogging in an outfit just like yours?
Yes, sir. Ain't you seen him in his backyard?
Oh, yeah, we've seen him all right. You satisfied now, Granny?
No, I ain't. He's too old for that nonsense.
Granny, it's for your health. Well, Mr. Drysdale says it lowers your cholesterol.
That's cholesterol.
Well, it lowered his till it was dragging.
Just be happy Mr. Drysdale finally found something to get his mind off of money.
Oh, this idiotic jogging business is going to get me $30 million.
$30 million? Chief, that's ridiculous.
What does the name Jason Detweiler mean to you?
$30 million.
And he's president of the Beverly Hills Jogging Club. He's one of these physical fitness nuts.
So?
So this is my big chance to grab off that $30 million account. I happen to know his own banker, Carl Wagner, will not go jogging with him.
You also happen to know that Mr. Wagner's 84 years old and has to walk with a cane.
Isn't it beautiful?
I hope you choke on that $30 million.
Oh, what a way to go.
Fortunately, justice will prevail. In order to join a jogging club, you must have a doctor's statement saying that you are physically fit. With your freaky up and down blood pressure, you'll never get one.
That's all you know. I have one right here. Just sign.
Me?
Just scribble your name above where it says MD.
But I am not a doctor.
But no one's ever been able to read a doctor's handwriting. Just sign.
Chief, I absolutely refuse.
Okay. I know a brain surgeon who'll sign it.
What brain surgeon?
Jethro.
Well, Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane.
Hi,
Granny.
Is Jethro here?
No, he ain't.
Well, I'll be back.
Oh, wait, Chief. You're in luck. Granny here is a real doctor.
You need a doctor?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, he does. Show her the statement, Chief.
What statement?
Well, it just gives me permission to jog across your property.
All right.
Oh, well, just sign right there.
Well, get your hand out of the way. I can't see what I'm signing.
Well, it's just a simple statement.
Certifying that he is in perfect physical condition.
Oh, well, I can't sign that without I give him a complete physical examination first.
Really?
You take him into my examination room whilst I get my medical too.
Oh, no, some other time, Granny. I have an appointment at the bank.
No, you haven't.
Come on.
We're going to pay for this.
No, it ain't. There's no charge to next of kin and neighbors. Well, his heart's good. Something like...
Fine. Now for the old blood pressure.
Hold it! Did you ever swallow a cash register?
Swallow a cash register?
Listen to it. You could put a nickel in his mouth, pull his ears, and play him for a slot machine.
Granny just having fun with you. All eminent physicians recognize that sound as a harmless little occupational peculiarity. Bankers flutter.
Flutter?
Yeah, but you're going to be in trouble if that tongue gets caught in that cash drawer.
Don't worry. Now let's get down to the blood pressure.
Well, this I have to see. Granny, his freak blood pressure gets so high sometimes, it could wreck your equipment.
Oh, knock it off. Well, it does have range. However, eminent physicians are only amazed by it, not alarmed.
Well, my heavy-duty equipment will take care of it.
That's a tire pump and a tire gauge.
Perhaps you have tired blood.
There's nothing wrong with his blood pressure, right on the head. See what a difference good equipment makes?
Mr. Drysdale, something the matter?
Oh, no. Granny's just giving me a little checkup so I can join a jogging club.
Oh, you sure started something with that jogging. Jethro and Ellie jogged all the way to the airport and back.
Well, that's 15 miles.
Oh, I wish I could have joined them.
No reason why you can't. Your blood pressure is fine. Ah! Look at it! It's done jumped up 40 pounds. Go get my jar of leeches, Jed. I gotta bleed them.
Oh, no, Granny. With my kind of blood pressure, bleeding me with leeches won't help.
They'll have to do. I ain't got no vampire bats. Jed, wait!
What's the matter?
It's back down to normal.
I told you, Granny.
Granny, you better give that machine back to the filling station.
It's a precision instrument. It can measure a mosquito's... Here it goes again. Jed, get the jumbo leeches, the bulls.
Granny, please.
Save your strength. You ain't got but a few seconds. Any last words you want to give to your poor, brutal widow?
Granny, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Look at the... Jed,
What's the matter now?
it's normal again. Jed, stay right where you are. I got the answer. You know what your trouble is? You is allergic to Jed Clampett.
What?
You is allergic to Jed Clampett. Jed is over yonder. Your blood pressure is normal. But when he's over here, apoplexy.
Oh, no.
No, yeah. Jed, you have got to stay away from Mr. Drysdale.
Well, sure, do anything I can. Would you like for me to take my money out of your bank, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, no. I love you. I love you. You can bank by mail.
Ain't that sweet? I hate to break up such a beautiful friendship.
Wait. The same thing has happened when his insurance doctors examined him at the bank. Granny, I think you have solved a mystery that has baffled the medical world for years. Mr. Clampett, are you carrying what you call your walking around money?
You mean this?
Put it back, Jed. Put it back. that! Look at that thing! It's gonna explode!
That helps?
That does it!
You see, Granny? He's not allergic to Mr. Clampett. He just becomes overly excited by a proximity to large sums of money.
Really, Miss Hathaway? Are you presuming to explain bodily reactions to Dr. Daisy after the brilliant discovery she has just made?
Yeah!
You gonna be all right, Granny?
Oh, of course. That up and down blood pressure is what us doctors call the banker's bounce.
Good, good. Now you can sign my medical statement for the Joggers Club.
No, better make out my own statement. You ain't no run-of-the-mill case, you know.
But Granny...
I'll get it.
Granny, do you really think it's all right for the chief to jog?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie for him. I, Dr. Daisy Moses, have examined this man and found him in unbelievable shape.
Granny, you're wonderful.
I think the word is tactful.
Mr. Drysdale, that was your bank calling. They said there's a Mr. Detweiler on his way over here to see you.
Oh, Mr. Detweiler, he's president of the Beverly Hills Jogging Club. He insists upon jogging with each applicant for membership to see if they measure up to his strict standards.
Well, if he's the head of the club, you might have your work cut out for you.
Don't you worry about old mile-a-minute Milburn. Well, I'm giving him a few years, but I'll be out there right ahead of him.
That's him.
Oh, I get it. Oh, he may want to start right away. And thank you, Dr. Daisy.
Don't step on that tongue.
Really confident for some reason.
Oh, I'm going to give you a run for your money. Ah, Mr. Detweiler, I've just passed my physical. I'm ready for you.
Where's your jogging outfit, Drysdale?
Over at my house. It won't take me a minute to change.
Good.
I understand your banker doesn't jog.
No, that's too bad, too. Because I love to discuss business while I'm running.
Me too. Well, shall we sprint over to my place?
Yeah, pretty fast, are you?
Well, my secretary constantly compares me with the fastest of all animals.
The cheetah?
That's what she calls me.
Well, he's ready. Come on, Ellie, let's go.
How you like my jogging outfit?
That's real cute, Ellie, but you're showing more meat than a butcher's window. You gonna be able to run in that get-up?
Yeah, she's gonna run right upstairs and put on some more clothes.
Oh, Granny.
You want folks to stare at you?
Granny, I'm the president. Who's going to be looking at her?
You've got to have a fireside chat with the president.
But, Granny, they said at the store this is what ladies wear jogging.
Can't you get it through your head? When you plays football, you wears a football uniform. And when you goes jogging, you wears a jogging uniform.
Nonsense. Your uncle didn't have no uniform, and he'd just run 12 miles.
Looking like that? Sure hope you didn't tell nobody you was the president's uncle.
Who in their right mind would want to own up to being your uncle?
Do you feel better, Paul?
You will, Uncle Jed. I've been reading about it. It builds up your hemoglobins, it limbers your lungs, and it increases your appetite.
That's all we need. Food getting short all over the world, and Mighty Mouth increasing his appetite.
Well, Granny, jogging makes you lose weight, too.
With him eating more, everybody will lose weight.
All right, Granny. Look, young'uns, you all go on with your jogging, and I'll smooth Granny's feathers.
Let's go, Ellie.
Don't worry, Granny. Bye, y'all.
Keep your eye out for Mr. Drysdale. He's jogging with Mr. Detweiler.
Jed, here comes Mr. Drysdale now. But he ain't jogging.
Doggies. What happened to Mr. Drysdale?
Well, some stupid doctor happened to him. Where is the ignoramus?
Right here.
You're the doctor? You're the quack who gave a certificate of physical fitness to this basket case? He's in no more condition to jog than... Well, you are.
You want a jog buster?
Madam, at your age, you are not a jogger, but a creeper.
Jed.
Mister, you have insulted a great doctor just about every way you can. I can't let her whoop you with her hands, but I'm obliged to let her try it with her feet.
Let's hit the road, Junior.
I feel it only fair to warn you that I used to run cross-country for Pennsylvania teachers.
Oh, a woman chaser, huh?
I was referring to intercollegiate competition. We used to run for miles and miles, through woods, across streams, over fences.
Sounds like the kind of running Granny used to do back in the hills.
Yeah. How would you like to try a little follow the leader?
Madam, you could never follow me.
You try following me.
You're not even wearing jogging shorts.
Considering the competition, these will do.
Don't worry, Mr. Drysdale. Granny will leave in the score for you.
But Granny can't get me into that jogging club.
Well, if getting into a club is all it's worrying you, you can join Jethro.
Oh, no. No. The Beverly Hills Jogging Club is composed of financiers, tycoons, industrial giants.
Well, they can join too. Jethro will take anybody. I'll tell you what else. I see Miss Drysdale out in your backyard. We'll get her in the jogging club too.
Oh, she'll cry when I stop.
I'm glad to do it. I'll tell you what else we're going to do. Jethro's going to put across everybody's chest, sponsored by the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills.
Oh, no. Oh, that's too much, really. I don't deserve to be in the club.
Well, all right, but...
Uncle Jed!
Hey, Paul!
Well, what's all this?
Uncle Jed! Let's quit the Beverly Hills Club and join ours.
They seen us jogging. Started following us for some reason.
I wonder why they done that.
Do you know who these men are? There's William Woodson, the steel tycoon, and Jonathan Pierce, the real estate man.
I told you they'd take anybody.
Howdy. Excuse me, Mr. Clampett. Gentlemen, we're delighted that you want to join our club, but it is my duty as treasurer to inform you that we have a rather steep initiation fee. However, it can be financed at the Commerce...
Hold it a second. I think here comes another member. What happened, Granny?
Poor old Goober, give out, Jed.
Looks like he's going to be chasing no more Pennsylvania teachers.
He couldn't even catch me. Unless I whopped up a good big pot of collards and side meat.
You got wild onions in there?
Just like back home.
I hope you're going to have plenty of cornbread to crumble in the pot liquor.
Oh, you betcha. That reminds me, I better go stir it up. Will you guard my pot for me?
Why, sure. But it ain't likely any critter would bother boiling green.
There's one that will. And he's been sitting up in the tree for the last 3 hours, waiting for me to go into the house so he can swoop down.
Sounds like a buzzard.
You're close. It's the 10-toed, black-tufted victual snatcher.
Here's your water, Granny.
Oh, thank you, darling. Just pour it in the pot.
Come on down from there, Jethro.
Can't hear you, Uncle Jed.
I got chores for you.
I didn't hear that neither.
Paul, I got a trick that'll get him down.
Well, good. Go to it.
Jed, let's have a sociable this evening like we used to have back home in the hills when I cooked my spring collards.
Good idea, Granny. I'll invite some neighbors in.
Back home, we didn't have to invite them.
That's the truth. Especially the ones that live downwind. Here comes Jethro.
Bounce right back up.
Twice.
Don't look like he's hurt.
Ah, he's fine.
You know what Ellie done to me?
Yeah, she tricked you out of the tree.
Some trick. She told me 40 feet on my head.
Well, You can fill in the hole later. Right now, we got to get ready for the Spring Eating Festival.
Hot dog!
I'm cooking 4 bushels of greens, a peck of wild onions, and 20 pounds of fatback.
We're hoping some neighbors will drop in.
Neighbors? That ain't hardly enough for me. I mean, us. Granny, you reckon I could have a little helping to hold me till supper?
Well, all right, boy. Go fetch your plate.
Here, just fill this.
Get out here! Let you have it!
Chief, are you serious? You're letting Mrs. Drysdale sell the house?
A prospective buyer's coming this morning to look it over.
But you live right next door to the Clampetts. I can't picture you ever leaving.
Well, I promised Margaret if she'd stick it out for 7 years, I'd let her sell the house. And I am a man of my word.
Well, congratulations. You've got newfound courage. You've got self-confidence and maturity.
Thanks. I've also got an option to buy the house on the other side of the Clampetts.
But your wife will be in the same spot.
Not exactly. The new house is 25 feet closer.
You've got to think twice about this. Your wife just might leave you.
Hadn't thought of that. No, I don't want to dream the impossible dream. Yes? Oh, hello, Margaret.
Milburn, darling, I hesitate to bother you. You've been so sweet about selling the house.
What's the problem?
Well, our prospective buyer is a celebrity, doubtless a man of fastidious taste. And I'm afraid when I show him around, he's going to be nauseated.
Well, that's simple. Just don't talk so much.
I was referring to the fact that Granny is cooking some witch's brew out for the pool, and the stench is blowing this way.
Well, maybe the wind will change before the buyer gets there. Don't worry about it. And, Margaret, you get upset with me at times, but you wouldn't ever leave me, would you?
Of course not, darling.
Okay. Goodbye. Don't ever get my hopes up like that again.
If I may ask, who is the prospective buyer?
The famous entertainer, Pat Boone.
Pat Boone, how marvelous!
You know him?
Well, not personally, of course, but I understand he's a perfectly charming man. Tremendously talented and yet modest and unassuming. In short, a fine human being as well as a great artist.
Never mind that. I want to know about the important virtues. He got money. Where does he bank?
Chief, has it ever occurred to you, have you ever entertained the thought that there just might be something in this world more important than money?
Of course. I not only entertained the thought, I mentioned it to my father. I said, Dad, there must be something in this world more important than money. That's when I grew the mustache.
Why a mustache?
To hide the scar. He hit me right in the mouth.
Welcome. I heard you drive up. I'm Mrs. Drysdale, and I know you're going to adore my lovely home. Do come right in, Mr. Boone.
I'm Mr. Boone's manager, Mr. Tucker.
Oh, couldn't he come?
This is Mr. Boone. I got him back from a fishing trip to look at your house.
How do you do, Mr. Boone?
Oh, how do you do? May I ask where that unusual odor is coming from?
Odor? Oh, you must mean the exotic orchid fertilizer. My next-door neighbor is an orchidist.
Really?
The first day of spring, we have this unusual odor for a few hours, and from then on, it's just heavenly fragrant. Please do. Hurry, right in.
Doc, you go ahead. I'm going to find out who's cooking those collards and fatback.
Is that what that odor really is?
Man, that odor's perfume to me. I haven't smelled anything that wonderful since I left Nashville.
Collard greens, good old collard greens, cornbread and fat, good old collard greens. Collard greens, good old collard greens, cornbread and fat, and good old collard greens. Where did you come from to know that song?
Nashville, Tennessee, ma'am.
Tennessee.
Yeah, and I haven't smelled anything that good since I left Tennessee.
Oh, you poor boy. What you been eating?
Oh, steak mainly, lobster, prime rib, shrimp.
Well, I reckon when you get hungry enough, you can eat anything. What's your name, son?
Pat Boone, ma'am.
Mine's Granny Moses. Maybe you'd heard about my doctors.
You're a doctor?
Probably the most famous betwixt Bug Tussle and Springfield.
Springfield? Did you ever know Red Foley?
Did I know Red Foley? He never missed a spring that he didn't come to our house for collards and fatback.
Ha ha, that's great. How long you been here in California?
7 years. When did you leave Tennessee?
Oh, 15 years ago.
What you been doing all that time?
Singing mainly.
Oh, no steady work, huh?
Well, who's this young fella?
His name is Pat Boone, Jed. Smell my collards cooking and come a-running.
Oh, glad to have you, son. Where are you from?
Tennessee.
By doggies, I've known Granny's collars to pull them in from a long way off, but this is a new record.
He was in the neighborhood when he smelled them, Jed.
I figured as much, Granny.
Excuse me. Would you like to stir?
Oh, I'd love to.
He's a drifter, Jed. Left home 15 years ago and ain't had a steady job since. Ain't had a decent meal neither, poor boy.
Well, let's offer to take him in. Maybe we can help him get work.
Good.
Son, we got a fine big house here with plenty of room. We'd be pleased to have you stay with us.
Oh, I sure do thank you, but I've got a place to stay.
Now, don't be proud, Pat. Sleeping in freight yards can be dangerous.
I promise you, I'm not sleeping in freight yards.
Well, then, how about dropping around about sundown and having some collards and fatback with us?
Now, that I would purely love.
You like cornbread and pot liquor?
Does a possum like persimmons?
Speaking of possum, Granny's going to bake a few for tonight.
With sweet taters.
Oh, now you're making me homesick.
Well, see you tonight.
Listen, how can I thank you folks?
You got a guitar?
Sure.
Good. Fetch it along this evening and you can sing for your supper.
Oh, you play and sing, do you?
That's how I've been making my living.
Well, as long as you enjoy it. Money and everything. Speaking of money, I reckon you could use a little.
Oh, no thanks. I'll be all right.
Oh, don't be bashful. I've been broke myself. I know what it's like.
Oh, you're early, Mr. Policeman. We ain't going to be eating till sundown.
You can't build an open fire in Beverly Hills.
Oh, sure you can. All you need is seasoned wood.
Well, what I mean it... Wait a minute, aren't you Pat Boone? Oh, well...
Well, sure you are. I've got your latest record.
The boy's got a record, has he?
Well, sure, a bunch of them. Haven't you seen his pictures?
No, we don't get down to the post office much.
Please don't arrest him, Mr. Policeman. He's a good boy. He just fell on hard times.
I'll vouch for that.
Is this really on the level? They don't know who you are?
That's right, officer, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Couldn't you parole him to us? We'll help him.
How about if he give up singing and playing and takes an honest job?
Thanks, Granny, but I'm just going to go along quietly with the officer.
Well, will we see you tonight?
Oh, I'll be here. Nothing can stop me.
Don't bust out of jail, Pat.
Even Granny's collars ain't worth that.
I'll smuggle your mess to the jail. There'll be a file in the fat back. I hope they don't lock him up, Jed.
I reckon it goes hard on you once you got a record.
And him with his picture in the post office.
Well, we'll look after him.
Yes, he's right here. Mr. Clampett for you, Chief.
Oh. Mr. Clampett, what can I do for you?
Well, first off, we'd like to invite you and Miss Jean to come by this evening for collard greens and fatback.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, we'd love it. What's flatback?
Fatback?
Oh. What's fatback?
Meat?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. I was just explaining to Miss Hathaway what fatback was. Yes, we'll be there.
Good. We're going to have a little entertainment, too. A boy by the name of Pat Boone.
Pat Boone?
I know you never heard of him. He's from back in our part of the country. He happened to smell Granny's collards are cooking, and he come a-running.
Oh, he likes collards, does he?
He's just crazy about them. We all been hitting it off real good. Well, fine. We'll be looking for you.
Bye. Oh, this is beautiful. Pat Boone met the Clampetts and loves them. And Granny's victuals.
Really?
Yes, he's a collard addict. Now he'll give me anything for my house. I'll call Margaret and tell her to raise the price to $250,000. Now, why, give her the pleasure. This is the kind of thing I do so well. Plucking a pigeon.
Well, Mr. Tucker, I'm sure you'll agree that this is a delightful home and well worth $200,000.
Well, of course, that will be up to Mr. Boone.
Where is he, by the way?
He went next door.
Oh, no. Mr. Tucker, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be a big hero in the eyes of your client. Let's say $100,000.
I'm sure Mr. Boone will be pleased to hear that.
Why did he go next door?
To investigate that odor.
Oh, dear. They would have to fertilize their orchids today. Let's say $50,000.
Mr. Boone didn't think it was orchid fertilizer. He thought someone was cooking collard greens in the fatback.
$25,000. And I'll throw in all the furniture.
Mrs. Drysdale.
10. Sign here. Free, we're free. I've sold the house.
Oh, Margaret, you should have waited for me. I could have got a... You got $1 million?
Look again, dear.
Don't tell me you sold this place for $100,000.
No, look again.
10? Oh, no wonder you were yelling, free, free.
We take a little loss. It's worth it to get away from Granny's vile concoctions.
That Boone would have paid $250,000 for this house.
Not after he smells that vile hillbilly brew.
He loves it. He's a hillbilly himself. You just blew $240,000.
If you wish to continue this conversation, please lower your voice.
Is this low enough?
Much better.
Can you hear me?
Yes. But smile.
How's this?
Fine. Now, what do you wish to say?
I'm going to strangle you.
Hairtie me's ready. Is Mr. Boone here yet? Ellie Mae, you ain't bringing that varmint to the college festival.
Oh, Granny, he just loves your biscuits and sorghum.
Ellie, honey, a bear makes a poor chaperone. Mr. Boone is liable to get the idea that we don't trust him with you.
There he is. Quick, hide the bear.
Granny, you don't quick hide a 500-pound bear. Well, Miss Jane.
Mind time for the College Festival?
You bet you are.
Granny? Ellie? Fairchild?
Where's Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale?
Oh, they'll be delayed. They're having a little contretemps.
Well, they hadn't ought to eat before they come.
Let 'em eat, Jim. Betwixt Miss Drysdale and Jethro, there won't be enough for the Moon Boy.
Yeah, he's liable to be hungry. They don't feed him too good in jail.
Are you by any chance referring to Pat Boone?
You know him, do you?
Well, not personally, but I've seen his pictures.
And you know he's got a record.
He has many records.
Yeah, that's what the policeman said when he took him away.
I still say he ain't a bad boy. He just got roving feet.
I wonder if he's any kin to Daniel Boone.
Well, as a matter of fact, Pat Boone is a direct descendant of Daniel Boone.
There you are, Granny. The boy come by it honest. Old Daniel sure had wandering ways.
Is it possible you don't know that Pat Boone is famous?
I reckon he is. With his picture in every post office and his record in every police station.
Dead, Granny? Oh, hi, Miss Jane.
Jethro.
Folks is commencing together out by the cement pond.
Come on, let's go.
What about that bear?
Well, Granny, if he's kin to Daniel Boone, he won't be scared of no bear.
The girl's right, Granny. Come on, let's go.
Now remember, Tuck, these folks think I'm just sort of a singing hobo, and I like it that way.
You mean you're going to sing for nothing?
Don't worry, you're going to get your 10% of my collards and fat back.
Some deal.
Speaking of deals, did you tell Drysdale we're not going to hold him to that $10,000 price?
I'll tell him when he gets here.
You'll worry.
Let him. I read the fine print on that agreement. With the interest he charges, he could still get $200,000 for that house.
see that Greyhound bus go rolling down the line. Makes me wish I'd talk much more to you when we had all that time. But still it's only wishing, and I know it's nothing more. So I'm never going back, never going back to Nashville anymore. Oklahoma City, yes, I know that she won't treat me cruel. Denver, Colorado never made me feel like such a fool. These are only cities, but they're cities without you. So I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back. Never going back to Nashville anymore. These are only cities, but they're cities without you. So I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back to Nashville anymore. Oh, no. You in Nashville seen the last of me, honey. I may go on down to Chattanooga, walk up there on Lookout Mountain, take a look, but I ain't gonna see you. I may come on into Fayetteville, Shelbyville, maybe even Pegram, drop off in Madison, but I ain't crossing that Davidson County line no more.
What do you think, Jethro? You gonna handle him?
Oh, he needs too much work, Uncle Jed. He'll have to change his name, his style of singing, his whole image.